beautiful time. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We on, Chris? Okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Big Modcast. I'm your host, Big Mod. I have my co-host Sandman sitting with us. Chris, just getting here right on time with his chicken. Appreciate you joining us, Christian. Christian, real quick before we start, can you please do our sponsor reads? This podcast is sponsored by Quinn Concrete Construction. The company motto: no job too big or too small. Whatever your concrete need is, they have the experience and the professionalism to ensure a quality job every time. For a free estimate, call 913-279-1448. That's 913-279-1448 and ask for Joe Quinn.
This episode is sponsored by Goal Fire Protection. With over 26 years of fire sprinkler experience, Goal Fire Protection has built our livelihoods on established relationships and providing quality fire sprinkler systems. From retrofits, remodels, service, repairs, new installation, and inspections, simple to the extreme, we can help you every step of the way. No job is too small or too big for our knowledgeable crews. For your free estimate, call 913-441-3390 or email us at gochoa@goalfireprotection.com.
So much to do. Why the heck I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna So
We good, Chris? Yeah. Those zombie runs. I mean, what was it that got you guys to do something like this, or to?
Our anniversary is October 29th, so it's close to Halloween.
Okay.
We like Halloween.
Yeah.
Okay. So then,
Just to kind of do something.
so
for
then,
our
when you guys got married,
anniversary.
did you guys do a Halloween theme?
No.
No
Man.
black dress for the
No.
wedding.
No
You
black
did-
dress.
No,
ours is a.
My mom
Didn't
would
dress
have
up
died
like-
if I would have worn a
Right.
dress.
It was
dressed up like the Addams Family.
no, it was
No.
it was traditional wedding.
Just a
big at
traditional wedding.
Holy
Traditional
name.
Catholic wedding,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's all it was.
Yeah.
You know, the church and the bells, and she had time to run and you know, go take the pictures at Lewis Park and
Oh,
then
yeah.
all that stuff. You know, and then you know the traditional dance and
Uh-huh.
so yeah, it was nothing about Halloween about it.
That's crazy.
Nothing
Alright,
Halloween
well,
about it.
Yeah. Well, let me introduce you guys to the show real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the show Manuel and Yvette Palacio in the building. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having us.
Man, I'm glad you guys are here. The hat gonna be all right. It's almost like
It's
it's almost sitting there like a parrot.
I hate that stupid thing.
I love my hat, man. I love my hat.
How often do you wear it?
I get to wear it every so often. Whenever I do, I get so many compliments. She's
Yeah.
like, "Really? Your hat?" I'm like,
Yeah.
"Where did you get your hat? Oh my God, awesome hat!"
Yeah, and it's an I Am Dom Foundation hat, and it's cool, and I appreciate you giving me one.
Oh yeah.
You know, but I'll be honest with you, I love it, but man, I get them dirty so quick.
It's yeah.
So you know, I'm gonna put it aside on the show
You
for the
gotta-
show, and I'll keep it.
You gotta. I gotta careful with my fingers. And
Right, you gotta be-
I
yeah,
gotta
you-
careful when I put it on and stuff like that. So
So I
Yeah.
told him, what possessed you to get white?
Yeah.
I followed that hat. That same one. I was like, well, I'm gonna mock it. So
Yeah. So do you have one of these though as well, right?
I have
And then-
yeah, but
yeah,
I have
so-
a gray one I always wear, and
Okay.
it's dirty as heck. So I
Oh,
didn't
see?
I didn't want to wear that one. I was like, because I wear that all the time. You know, it's like a daily hat. So
Okay,
people are like, what is that? I'm like, well,
Yeah.
tell them what it is. So yeah,
that's cool.
So how often is he embarrassing you then, huh?
By wearing that hat.
Not just that. I'm sure other things, the cow outfit and
Why is that embarrassing? He was
Look.
keeping himself warm. I thought that was a good idea.
I am
That
warm.
thing, it looked warm when you were out there shoveling the snow in the
He
cow.
just has crazy ideals, and I just go along with it.
Right.
I
Just-
go
you
with
just
the
go with the flow,
Yep.
yeah.
You know,
Just go with
I'll
the
tell you
flow.
what.
You knew what you were getting into.
I did.
Right.
I did.
Remember that creative mind I was telling you about? My
Yeah,
Oh,
daughter
yeah,
has?
yeah, yeah. Hmm.
That's right.
It was funny. We was on we went to Crown Center over the winter
Oh, uh-huh.
to their little shops they have. I don't know what it's called.
Their Christmas village.
Christmas Village
Oh,
or whatever.
okay,
Okay,
yeah,
during
yeah.
Christmas, yeah.
So we go in there, right? And this guy comes up. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm meeting you. I'm like, hi, how you doing? He's like, I follow you on TikTok. I was like, oh, you're the cow guy. I was like, yeah, nice to meet you too,
And
bud.
my son-in-law said if I wasn't there, I wouldn't have believed it. But that man was starstruck.
Oh, my
Really? That's
so,
funny.
so you're a big TikTok person.
Well, not really. Well,
Just when you did that.
I just put stuff out there sometimes, and it just goes, and sometimes it doesn't.
Okay.
So it's,
Yeah, I mean that's the
Yeah.
way
it is what it
works.
is, you know.
Okay, but the cow one has
The
definitely.
cow one went, and people were like, I know that cow. I know that guy.
Oh, okay.
I know that guy. So, yeah,
Okay, how funny.
it is. It's good. It's good.
I mean, are
times.
you into the technology stuff? Like, are you like people post all the time?
No,
and
no,
no,
I'm-
okay,
no,
that's yeah.
No,
We
I,
just
I
have
post,
our
but
cell
I do.
phones. That's
Yeah,
it.
That's it,
Nothing
yeah.
crazy.
Okay.
Nothing like this.
Right?
This, I'm like, what do we do now?
Yeah.
I have to have my son and my daughter over there. Dad, you got to do this. Oh, okay.
That's exactly why I got him back there.
Right.
Our nephew Jose Contreras, he's our EP. You know, he runs the show for us. He does the editing for us. But yeah, he keeps himself busy as well, and he's got a little one, so you know he's got to tend to his little one.
Yeah.
But no, but you know, I appreciate you guys coming in. You know, how was the work day? How was the day?
Good.
Not
just
bad?
Not bad.
It was just
Just work.
Which remind me, what do you do?
I work for the Kansas City, Kansas Police Department.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
I
okay.
do.
That's what I thought, yeah.
I was in records for 18 years, and then I just transferred over.
Oh, so you were a DJ?
No, wrong records.
Okay.
Then I just transferred over a couple years ago, I think. And now I do payroll for the PD.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought because when I hit that song, I thought Yvette was yes. There you go.
No, wrong records.
And you've been there how long?
21 years.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Are we empty nesters?
Yes, we are.
What's that like?
Quiet.
Is it?
Very,
Very quiet.
quiet.
So
Kind of boring though.
we're-
Some,
boring.
yeah.
we're
I
not
agree.
we're not
Yeah.
there yet.
Right.
But you know, like when Christian's at work, and you know Mario's doing his thing. I mean, there's times that it is. I mean, we got the dog,
Yeah.
but we're like, all right,
What do we do now?
Yes.
let's turn the TV on. I mean,
That's what we do a lot more now.
is TV. I mean, do we Netflix or what are we doing?
Yeah, what do we want to do? What do you want to go? What do you want to do? Like, I don't want to stay home. What do you want to do? I don't know. So we get in the truck and we'll go for a ride or we'll do something. It's
Yeah.
like, we're gone all day. We could have been doing this to the hospital. Let's go somewhere else. Let's do something. Let's just go
Yeah.
look at something. Let's get out.
My
Yes.
biggest part is about being empty nesters, cooking smaller.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's always like, when I cook, what are you cooking for? Who are you cooking for? I'm like,
So I mean, so you still cook in big portions?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
No.
but then I'm like, if they drop by, then I got
Right.
food.
No. Wait a minute.
Or you got your leftovers?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So
Okay.
let's do this.
All right.
So she cooks. She makes big. I can cook. Go, okay. Just give me one potato. This and that. She goes to the store. She's like, well, what for? I'm like, watch. And I cook it. And she's like, oh, there's no leftovers. There's nothing. They're just enough for us two to eat.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, I don't know. Because she don't eat leftovers. So I'm the one eating all the leftovers. I'm like, no, I don't.
Yes,
I'm good.
okay.
So it kind of like,
I've gotten better a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. it's
I'm the one
just-
that eats the leftovers.
Yeah, I'm the same. I
Yeah.
just leftovers. I mean, it depends on what it is. And I mean,
Yeah.
yesterday we made some fidel, so yeah, I'll take some to work, you know, for break and whatnot. But yeah,
Yeah, that's a little different.
Yeah.
yeah, I know,
A
right?
little different.
Yeah.
Great
So-
big old house and just you two. Yeah.
Just those two, yeah.
Okay. Speaking of the house, they're in Argentine, right? So let's go down memory lane, Yvette. So you just lived right down the street from that house at one
I
time, right?
live 3 doors down, yeah.
3 doors down.
My mom still lives there.
Oh, really? Okay.
We moved into the fourplex on 14th and Ruby, I think when I was 11.
1842.
1414?
No, 1842. That's when you guys moved in.
Like 1414.
Heck, you knew Mario whenever he moved in.
I did know Mario's family.
Yeah. So okay. So let's go. Born and raised in KCK. Mm-hmm. Okay. And Manuel
Well,
born
I
and
was
raised.
born on the Missouri side, but
Oh,
I was
so you were.
raised on the raised on
Oh,
the
okay.
Kansas side.
Okay. So you're okay. Same thing with you.
Missouri
Or
side.
The Missouri side. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. So like whereabouts? Where exactly? Where did you grow up? Like.
On 28th and Madison.
Okay. And is that house still being used to this day? No.
It's there, but it's not being used.
Okay, but somebody else using it, or
They're just there.
it's just there?
It's just there.
Okay.
It's still in the family. It's
It's
just,
just
there.
there. It's just there.
Lots of good memories there.
Oh yeah, you could go. Yeah, let's not go there.
Oh,
Let's not go there. A lot of memories, a lot of things. But,
Yeah.
Can I tell people the games we played with all the kids, all the brothers and
Right.
sisters, and
Yeah.
just when you walk outside, you see 30 kids on the block.
Right.
You know all the kids, and you have the biggest kickball games or the snowball
Yeah.
fights or the bottle rocket fights and just
Oh.
the arguments and just
Yeah.
it was a great time with everybody around the block.
Yeah.
To this day I can name everybody that was on that whole block, at least all the way around Summit and 29th. You're like, holy crap!
well, that's good. You guys grew up with a lot of kids.
Yeah, we did. We grew up a lot of kids around the block.
Yeah.
See, and I think it's so different nowadays.
Yeah.
Like you're talking exactly. Down in Argentina, we had a bunch of kids right in that whole neighborhood, and then we had Franklin Center, which was the spot to hit. I mean, was it the same there? Okay, so you lived on Ruby.
I lived on Ruby.
Yeah,
yeah.
was there a lot of kids in that as well?
Yeah, the Olivas family was up the hill. Ruben
Okay.
and Raymond and Teddy were down the street.
Yeah.
The Paras were next door. So each of them, I think I was the only family with just like one person.
That's
Everyone
it.
else
That's
had
it. That's it, the only
brothers or
child.
s- the only-
Oh,
I was
so-
my mom,
okay, so
I'm
you
my
were the-
mom's only child.
Oh,
Okay.
So, but everyone else had brothers and sisters. So, but yeah, we. all
How'd that
just
make
grew
you
up-
feel as a kid?
Oh, I loved it.
Oh, okay. You would just go make friends, and those would be your
Those would be-
pretend
yes,
siblings, I
yeah.
guess.
Well, me
but-
and Ruben and Raymond were really close,
Oh,
so
okay.
we grew up like brother and sister. So
Okay.
my mom worked 2 jobs, so they always made sure I was taken care of. Until
Oh,
my mom
good.
got
Oh,
home.
okay.
Elva, everybody always made sure I was taken.
Yeah, is Elva still there?
She's still down the street. She's not at the house they grew up in, but she's just down a little bit further down.
Oh, okay. So she went a little further, and then you went
a little further, correct?
So you guys are not.
we just kind of moved down the block.
Follow each other. Yeah. They did.
Yeah.
Did you know the people the house that you're in now? Did you know who that was when you were younger?
I didn't.
Oh, okay.
No, I didn't. I didn't know them growing up. So I think some of the kids did, but I didn't.
Oh,
personally
okay.
know them, so.
Okay. I didn't know if maybe you had been in that home as a kid. And
No.
Is
I
it
didn't.
2-story or 3-story house?
It's a 2. It's just big.
It's just a big house. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot of. It's a lot of house.
yeah.
In that house. And then so the one across the street, the yellow house, that house has been yellow forever, right? Which is crazy. It's always known as the yellow
Yellow
house.
house. Yep. That's what I would tell
Yeah.
everybody. I live next door to the yellow house.
Yeah. Have you ever been in that house?
Yeah, I have.
Yep.
Okay.
And then we're pretty good friends with the neighbors too. So,
Okay.
or the people
So
that own it now.
Who owns it? If you mind me asking. that.
Erica and Chelsea.
Eric.
Erica,
Not Erica,
Sorry,
Eric and Chelsea.
Yeah.
Okay, because I remember.
She's a textile artist, I
Yes.
believe.
Oh.
And I
Yeah.
don't know what
He's a TI guy. He's an IT guy.
IT guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so because I remember when the Woodburys used to live. Do you remember the Woodburys?
And that's when I kind of ran around in there because Kara, their stepsister,
Kara, that's right, I remember.
lived there, and we would check around in there and play in there.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
Oh,
go
yeah, you guys are
inside
going
and
way
play.
back. You guys
Yeah.
have too many memories.
I know.
I'm just sit back and listen.
That's me too. That's me too.
No, and
So that
that
house has how many bedrooms? It looks like a huge house.
I don't know how many bedrooms, but I do know there's like 3 levels.
Oh, 3 levels.
'Cause I-
Okay.
I
You've
thought
been in there?
I think so, because if I'm not mistaken, I think my tia Lupe lived in there. One time they used it as apartments. Yeah, so my tia Lupe actually lived in that house.
Yep. I think like
okay.
they did the middle and the top floor or something like that
Yeah.
one time as apartments. They tried to do it as apartments, but now it's just
Now it's just one big house.
one big
One
house.
big house,
yeah.
yeah.
And it's only a mom and a dad. I mean,
Husband and
husband and
wife.
wife.
That's
Not
it.
even no
And
kids.
dogs.
And
No
dogs.
kids.
Oh
And
wow,
cats.
that's a big house for.
See, so then now that your guys' house, your empty nest is a big house, make an apartment, rent it out.
I try to get him to
Really? So
do-
you've thought about that?
I tried to get. I said, what can we do to prepare the lower half of the house for World Cup?
Yes.
And he was like, nope.
Yes.
He's particular and
I
he's
ain't
like, I
doing
just
that.
can't have anybody in the house. I'm
ain't
like,
doing
I
They
know,
might
I-
sit in his chair.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. And they tear
So he
it
was
up,
like,
come
no,
home drunk.
no.
Right, I know. That's
I know.
that's just, I don't know how that is, because we've actually thought, man, buy another house and then maybe turn it into an Airbnb. But I mean, you got to go through all kinds of things just to start one of those and how those work. And
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, we've stayed in them, and I mean, you got to respect them, and we do. We stay
right,
in
but
them
not
and respect
everybody
them.
does. Is
Yeah,
what's
that's the thing,
unfortunate. Yeah.
And that's why I'm like,
True.
yeah,
You don't want to
we're
deal
not
with that.
doing that. I don't have the time for all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried, but
Have to lock the secret door. Like, what are you guys
Because you can
doing?
make some good money.
that's
Right,
what I hear.
yeah.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it safe to say that you guys were more outdoor kids than indoor when growing up?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, for sure, for sure.
Spent most of the time
For
outdoors,
sure.
right?
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. For sure outdoor.
Yep, me too.
Yeah.
We just everyone would just either gather on my mom's porch or the neighbor's porch or whoever's porch and just kind of hang
Yeah.
out.
So how about your kids? Did they have that same experience growing up? Ours didn't, but
Well, as far as what, like neighborhood?
yes, just being
So-
outside kids and just
Oh yeah. No, we most definitely had them outside a lot. I had them just baseball
oh,
all
okay.
summer long and basketball and everything that you could think of to
That-
keep them
yeah.
outside. Let's be outside. We're not staying inside. We're gonna do something. You're not playing a game. We're not doing this. We're not doing that.
Right.
anymore.
Yeah.
So
And then speaking of the games that our kids grew up with, did you have an Atari? Did you guys have a ColecoVision?
we had a
Was-
ColecoVision for
You did
a
have the Coleco?
short period of time, but it was like I said, when we was kids, we was out of the house quick. It wasn't 9, 10 o'clock, 9, 10. You're like, okay, come out outside and drinking out of the water hose and playing and all. So yeah.
Yeah. What would you guys do during the summers? If we didn't have a pool, how would you keep yourselves cool?
Fire hydrant.
Fire
Serious?
Yeah, yeah,
Fire
yeah.
hydrant, dude. I mean,
And so, do you remember who would turn it on for you guys, or?
I no one reveal them sources.
Okay, but wait,
I mean-
I didn't realize this until recently. We had somebody else, and they said they opened up the fire hydrant themselves. But in the end, their parents and the other people on the block got the bill for the water.
No.
That doesn't. Okay, so it depends on where
No,
you
I
live.
mean, if they did get it, they didn't tell us.
They
about
didn't
it.
say,
We
right?
weren't paying it, so we
Somebody.
didn't know.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Right.
As long as it wasn't in front of our house. So, I mean,
It
think
was
about it.
the hydrant was the front.
We had one in front of the house. We had one up the street. We had one up on top of the street. So
Did you live on the hill? Was it a hill?
I lived at the bottom of the hill.
Oh, so
we,
you got all the water.
we always no because I only went so far because of the gutters. So
Okay.
At the top of the hill, we'd always go up there and
Oh, okay.
car wash and have the cars come by and spray the cars. And
Yeah.
oh, dude, it's had to be fun out there. Yeah.
Yeah.
We would just have water fights from 14th to 12th Street, probably, because there's a few houses all the way down Ruby that we
Uh-huh.
knew, so
Yeah.
we would use their water hoses or their
Oh.
Yeah,
spigots to fill up pans and throw at each other.
I mean,
We
even,
didn't turn on the fire hydrant on Ruby, but
No,
I have
so-
played in the fire hydrant.
So
before.
right there on 15th Street, where I lived,
Mm-hmm.
down at the bottom, which is where Metropolitan, there's a fire hydrant there, and we used to use that. But the only reason why we would turn it on is because the person that lived in the corner house down there, the lady that lived there, her brother worked for BPU, so he would just come and turn it on, for a good maybe 45 minutes. So we take advantage of it, Then for some reason, like 3 blocks over, 2 or 3 blocks, they started opening that fire hydrant. I don't know who was turning that one on, but then we would all go, further west just to go, just to go
And
get
I'm gonna
wet.
say, I never have had that experience.
So I'll tell you what. This summer.
Oh, you-
Listen to me.
Okay.
I'm not saying I'm gonna do it, but
okay.
this summer, if you go, okay, I'm gonna drive around the west side somewhere, like, oh my gosh, the water fire is on. Get out,
Jump out and go join?
Play
Go
in
out.
it.
No, what don't you have to play? Just go out there and take your shoes off, and then listen to the laughter of the kids with your
True.
feet in the water as it's running down the curb.
Running down the curb,
and,
right?
and it's like it's so relaxing. I love to hear that. As a matter of fact, we just had I was at my sister's house. We was having breakfast.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So the kids are all there eating, right? And they get up, and I'm like, where'd all the kids go? They're like, what? I was like, where did the kids go?
Uh-huh.
They're like, they all went in the bedroom. So I go get up, go in the bedroom, because I was sitting there eating. I was like, get up, go to the bedroom. I was like, hey, come out of the restroom, come out of there. All you guys come out of there.
Oh.
Come out here and talk with us, interact with us, whatever. They try to get on their phones, so get off your phones. I said, get a game. I don't care what you guys do. Just talk to each other, talk to us, but you're not going to be in that room. You're not going to want to be on your devices. Okay, so my niece, the older one, she comes over, and I said, you hear that? And she's sitting there like, we hear what? I said, listen. She was like, what? What am I listening for? I said, just listen. I said, do you hear that laughter and everybody talking with each other. And she's like, yeah. I was like, I don't have that at home. I said, so whenever I come over, and because I get around you guys, I like to hear you guys talk. I like to hear all that because I don't have that at home no more.
Yeah.
It's been years since I've had that. She's like, I was always wondering why you always have us come out and talk with us. And I was like, because I don't have it at home. You guys, once you get my age, you're like, oh, I understand what you're saying. So
Yeah.
it's one of those type of things, like
totally
I said,
get it, yes.
You get out there and you listen to them kids play, or even the adults, you hear them laughing, and you're like, oh, yeah. And then the fire hydrants are going on, the water hitting the ground. You're just like, that's a nice.
Yeah, and then after that, you can go home and just...
Yep.
Right.
Go home,
quiet.
relax. Yeah, go home, relax, have some dinner, watch some, whatever we're watching or whatever I'm watching, because she don't ever want to let me.
I always fall asleep.
She always here's the remote. Well, turn something on.
Yeah.
So.
No, I'm with you. I was walking by the park this morning. And I just thought, oh, those days, that we'd be at the park and with the kids, and now it's like,
Yeah, for sure.
But you guys have the opportunity to still do some of those fun things with your grandson.
Yes. He definitely keeps us on our toes.
Yes. How old is he?
He's 3.
3.
He's 4 in May.
4 in May. Yeah.
And he just has us wrapped around his little old finger.
I know.
Yeah.
No.
Does he? Who does he remind you guys of? I mean,
he's his own. He's his own.
He's his own character, right?
Guy. Yeah, he's
his own character, but he has Dominic's characteristics and my grandpa.
Oh, really?
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Like
When
what?
he was born, that's the first thing that came out of my mouth was, oh my God, he looks like Grandpa. My grandpa on my mom's side, my mom's dad.
Really?
And then my grandpa has always been loud, talks loud. Like you knew when my grandpa was in town. And that Hasiel is really loud. He talks and talks and talks and talks and talks.
Yeah.
And he's loud. No filter like his grandpa.
What do you like? Her? She's talking about her.
No.
Not me. She's not talking about me. I have filters. I'm like.
But we're not grandma and grandpa. He's Popo. I'm Yaya.
Popo and Yaya.
Popo and Yaya, that's funny.
And was that a given, or he came up with that?
I wanted him to call me Yaya, so
Okay.
I coached him on that.
Okay.
But we would say Grandpa for Manuel, and it just never came out Grandpa. It came out
too,
Popo.
Popo. Yeah. It's fun to see what comes out sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, whatever. I'm not forcing you to call me nothing. Whatever.
But I told the kids, I said, well, the first grandchild usually pays the way to what we're called. So be ready for Hasiel to coach whoever's next.
Yeah. What is his name?
Hasiel.
And how did your daughter come up with the name, or?
I don't know how she came up with the name, but it is in the Bible.
It is in the Bible.
It's Jahziel, Hasiel. We call him Hasi. I call him Hasi baby.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, he
Hasiel.
definitely
I've never
keeps
heard
us
that
on our
name.
thing.
Okay.
He keeps us on our toes.
Oh yeah.
Definitely keeps.
Do they live close by?
Yeah, they live right up the street from us.
Oh.
So we
Nice.
get to see him all the time.
Oh,
We see him.
man.
He calls us.
Nice.
I want to come to your house. I want to sleep in your bed.
Oh.
I don't like my mommy and daddy right now.
Has he stayed the night? Stayed
Oh,
over?
yeah.
Plenty of
Oh
times.
yeah, plenty of times.
Plenty of times. Yeah.
Yeah.
He knows who to call when
He
he's there.
does. He does.
Okay,
He
so
knows.
now let's go back. When you guys were younger, did you ever spend the night at friends or cousins, or were you guys allowed to had sleepovers?
Yeah, she just
When
slept
you-
over all the time.
Shut up.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I was able to go.
Yeah.
To
We
my
better go
friends.
places.
Yeah.
I mean, I had a handful of friends that I could stay the night.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
couldn't just go.
Yeah.
To
Yeah.
anyone. Yeah. So. And then my grandparents lived in Horton, Kansas, so during the summertime I would be shipped over there. But I loved every minute of it.
You
though.
got
you
to get the farm feel.
Yeah, they lived on an Indian reservation, so
Oh, wow.
we still own the family home up there. So,
Oh.
but
So
yeah,
you have some Native American in you then.
I'm Kickapoo Indian. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
very
Oh,
cool.
Yeah. It's actually nice to go out there though, because there's nobody out there. You go out there, you don't know anybody. You're just like in the middle of nowhere. You're like, it's nice out here. It's
Yeah.
no alarms, no fire
Yeah.
trucks, no nothing. So
I have an aunt and uncle that still live in the family home, so
Oh, that's cool.
him and I tend to just kind of take off every once in a while.
And how
up
far
there.
is that? You said Horton, Kansas?
Yeah.
It's about
hour and a half.
Hour and a half?
Yeah, it's funny because her cousin, the other day, he's like, "We need a plan." Da da da. And then she's like, we go up there more than you think. We go up there because we'll just get, like I said, on a whim.
Yeah.
We're not doing it. Let's go. Well, we'll go to Perry Band, and then we'll go go to Potawatomi. I mean, go to the Golden Eagle, and we stop there, hang out with them, and then so it's like we're up there all the time.
Okay.
It's a good time when we go
Yeah.
because she's a hoot and he's
My aunt and uncle are
yeah,
fun,
yeah, they're,
funny.
They're
They're
good
crazy.
They're funny. Good
And you
people.
said this is on your mom's side or
My
your dad's
mom's
side?
sister.
Mom's side.
Mhm.
Okay.
My mom's side, yeah.
Oh,
My mom's
interesting.
sister and her husband
Yeah,
Okay.
live up there.
yeah,
Okay.
And then I do have another uncle that lives in the house with them. So.
Mm-hmm.
and he's yeah, and if you've seen him, you'd be like, "There's no way that's your uncle."
No,
He's
really?
like 6 something.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
Yeah, he's
So,
the baby.
Yeah,
he's a big boy.
He's a big boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what?
No, I would say yeah, because I think Yvette, you're pretty tall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so yeah, I would say yeah.
And the
That
boys
is
are,
wrong. Yeah.
kind of tall too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
the boys-
even all of your kids.
Yeah, they are tall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're all tall.
Because your daughter is.
Mm-hmm.
What
She's
is
about?
She's about 5'10".
I'm
She
5'10".
She's
yeah,
5'10". She's easy 5'10".
Yeah.
Okay.
Steven has
Okay.
to be at least 6.
He's 6.
Yeah.
He's 6. He's about 6'1".
Dominic was 6.
Okay,
Dominic was
yeah.
6'1" and a half.
Yeah.
He was tall.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a big guy. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're all tall.
Yeah, I didn't. They
And I
didn't
think the baby will be tall.
I'm short.
And if you were tall, then they would have been even taller.
yeah, I'm short. But about all my brothers are tall. I'm the shortest one.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I look up like.
I'm not going to say you're short because we're the same height.
Yeah,
so I'm not saying you're short.
At least we're eye to eye. We're eye to eye. But I'm taller than some and shorter than others. That's how I look at it.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
but when you put that hat on, it makes you look really small.
Right,
So
it's
you
okay. It's okay.
can't be doing that.
I love
He
it.
wore it to the casino the other night. I was like, no. But everyone loves it.
Where'd you
know,
get your
yeah.
hat? What does your hat say? What is it? So I'm like, I respect that. I was like,
Then
cool.
they'll ask. That's what he always says. It's a conversational piece.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
So,
You know, it's well, like I told her, it's a conversation and it's promotion
Yeah.
at the same
Uh-huh.
time. So
No,
because then
Absolutely.
they ask. You
Yeah,
know, what is the
absolutely.
function,
Right.
so.
What you got, Chris?
I think people would like it even more if it was a 10-gallon hat.
well, it's pretty close. It just
But
got the
keep it that
it got
exact
the
same
height.
size
It
and
just
just
don't. It
up
is
it to a giant 10-gallon cowboy hat.
Yeah.
Cowboy hat. He did say, "I need a big cowboy hat" the other day. I'm like,
Yeah, I
no.
But you own a cowboy hat, though, right?
I own a couple of them. Yes.
Oh, a couple of
Yes, I own a couple cowboy hats. Yes, and she don't like when I wear those. Like, yeah, I might not wear a hat.
I like the cowboy hat. It's
Yeah.
not as bad as the big noggin.
But I
hat.
want to get another one made actually.
Okay.
But I just want my last name on it, so that way I can have it printed across the front of it.
Real big letters.
Real big
Palacio.
letters. Yeah, real big letters. Yes, real big letters. Well, who are you?
Right.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yep. Do you guys remember your Saturday mornings as a kid?
Saturday mornings.
Saturday mornings, yeah.
It just depends on what day it was and what time of the year it was, and
My
Okay, so-
Saturday morning was usually. Well, I had to do my chores by Friday if I wanted to go anywhere.
Yeah.
So my chores were normally done. If I was home from not staying the night, then it was just probably like me and my mom would get up and go have breakfast or watch some cartoons.
I was going to say, that's what I remember.
Yeah,
Saturday
watching some
morning cartoons.
Yeah.
yeah.
Just the
But
TV guide.
yeah. Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
the TV
Right.
guide, yeah.
And then the cable slide box, and then
Remember that? Yeah.
turn knob. You remember the slide box, the little black one?
No.
It's a
I
brown. It's a
didn't
brown
have
box
cable.
with a cord on it. You get a slide.
We
from
didn't
one-
have cable.
1 through
Yeah,
100.
we didn't have cable either.
Yeah.
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 And Sandy, did you have the pliers to change the TV? You remember that? Like the vice grip you'd have to put on there?
At some point, I think we did.
I had the
kind of
paper
remember.
clip for the antenna.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, it just depends on what day it was, and I mean,
That's what I'm
Saturday
saying.
depending on what.
Saturday mornings, I mean, it was just
Saturday
the
morning, just-
cartoons.
Mhm.
Did you guys have a favorite cartoon growing up?
I liked all of them really.
I like the Jetsons.
Yeah. Smurfs. That comes to my
Smurfs.
mind.
Smurfs.
You ever watch the Jetsons now?
I haven't.
I mean,
Um,
everything on there is what we do now.
I know.
It's crazy to watch.
We just need flying cars.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, there you go.
That's the only thing. And well,
no, we have
well,
robots.
we got the cars that drive the Waymos. You know, they
Oh,
drive.
yeah,
by
drive
them.
themselves.
Have you guys seen any of those? Would you
No.
attempt to sit in one?
I would try it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I would
It
try
sounds like you'll be looking in the mirror, Yvette, and then Manuel's sitting there watching you just drive away with this Waymo.
Yeah, he doesn't
I'll
wanna get
meet
in.
you. I'll meet you there later.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah. Yeah. I
I
don't,
forgot. Somebody was in one recently. I
mm-hmm.
can't
In
remember.
Vegas.
Yeah, and they talked about it, their experience.
There was actually recording while they was in it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they were in that little square or whatever. It's looks like a little box. It's
Yeah.
almost like with big windows, and you're like, oh, what the hell?
Yeah.
I know, right? Those are crazy.
Yeah.
Did you guys have any hobbies growing up?
Oh, not really hobbies.
No.
Just different things we did all the time. There's, going fishing and
Okay.
just being kids. You know what I'm saying? Just
Yeah. Where would you guys go fishing?
Penn Valley.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, the lake
that's
right
right there.
there?
Yeah, it's real
Yeah.
close. Yeah. So
Mine was probably bingo. Bingo with my aunt.
Yeah.
Or if I was in Horton, I'd go with my grandparents. We'd
Okay.
sell burritos Friday morning, and we'd go play bingo Friday night.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where would you guys go bingo at?
Up there, and they had like a fraternal order or a moose lodge or something. We'd go play at up there.
Mm-hmm.
But my grandpa would hustle burritos on Fridays, and then we would go play bingo at night.
Yeah. Man, did you play any sports as a kid?
let's see. I wrestled
Okay.
as a kid. That's about like the only sport I really did.
And we're talking about wrestling the neighborhood kids. You
No,
guys
no,
thought
no,
you
no,
did WWE style?
Well, we did that, but I was wrestling the rest of the middle school.
Okay, so-
that was the only sport I really got into.
Okay. Where'd you go to middle school?
Rosedale.
Oh, you was Rosa.
Yeah, it's crazy. I lived in Missouri, went to Rosedale, went to Argentine, went to Harmon. I went to all the.
But you were living in Missouri the whole time.
Oh yeah.
Oh, really? What was it about the Missouri schools that you guys didn't go there? Just parents' choice. They just
wasn't-
decided they
yeah,
wanted
I
to
don't
send
know.
you guys over there.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's one of those things. Like I
I don't
know.
remember.
Yeah.
Was it easy to? I mean, apparently, might have been to get into other schools. I mean, because I know.
As long as you had an address, I guess.
I
Yeah, I
guess.
don't think
Long-
it was as hard.
As long as you had addresses.
Then-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I think it's more,
Yeah.
verification and
Right,
stuff. But
yeah.
I don't think back then it was too
No, it wasn't.
hard.
It wasn't too hard.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So then, did all of your siblings go through the Kansas schools?
No.
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 You
me-
did,
just
and
you and
Monica,
Monica?
did.
Monica.
Monica did.
Okay.
Just
Yeah.
Monica and I.
Because I
Okay.
remember. Yeah. So you graduated what year?
93.
93. Okay.
Not from Harmon.
Westport
From nope. From Southwest.
from
Oh,
Southwest.
sheesh. So you've been all over.
Oh yeah, I was a traveler. I was a wanderer.
But I mean, it
Like
made
Johnny
it tough,
Cash.
though. Tough going into each different school and, like,
Yeah.
starting over each
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, that was a. I'll tell you, when I went to Southwest, that was an eye opener
Oh.
because it was like, what in the heck? Where the heck am I at?
Oh, really?
Because you'd have everybody from a lot of the East Side,
Uh-huh.
parallel 50s, 60s, that was bused to Southwest. You're like, holy moly, I'm from predominantly Hispanic
Yeah.
to predominantly black,
Uh-huh.
and you're like, what happened?
Yeah.
So it was,
Yeah.
it was all right though. It was what it is.
Yeah. But that's where you graduated from.
And then grade school.
I actually went to Stanley.
Oh, you did?
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I went to Switzer too.
Which is on the Missouri
Switzer,
side.
the Missouri side. I was all over the place.
Man, that's okay.
I'm just all over. Yeah.
And Yvette, I'm pretty sure you were like me, right? Just the 3 schools. Did you go to Emerson?
No, I went
What?
to Holy Name.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah,
I went
'cause
to Holy Name, and
You didn't move in, you said, until you were 11?
11, yeah.
Okay.
And then I went to Holy Name, and then my mom told me I wanted to go to high school with my friends, so she was just she let me go to Harmon, and I graduated from Harmon in '95.
Okay. So, but you went to Argentine.
No, I didn't go to Argentine because
So
Holy Name was
all the way
kindergarten
to-
to eighth grade.
Oh, okay.
And then
And
I
then you
went
went
to
to
So
Harmon.
just high school.
Yeah.
Okay.
She was a nice girl. She was a nice Catholic girl.
Yeah.
Yes.
She was quiet,
I was quiet.
and now she's mean.
So then where'd you guys meet? Because you weren't at Southwest anymore. I mean, you were at Southwest. You weren't at Harmon anymore.
We met at Harmon.
So at some point when you were at Harmon, that's when you
We
guys
met
met.
at Harmon, but his cousin dated my best friend, and we just hung
Everybody's
around.
hanging around. And,
Yeah. Then she left. The best friend left.
No, the
She-
best friend is still with
No,
me.
wait, hold on,
They
wait a minute,
split
wait a
up.
minute, wait a minute. That best friend left.
well, let's hear his story and then we'll hear yours.
The best friend left, and she stayed.
Why did
Because-
she stay?
Because my cousin stayed with us. So the best friend had come over to see my cousin with her.
Okay.
Oh,
So then
okay.
she left,
Okay.
and then she
They
stayed.
split up is what he's meaning by the she
and she
left.
stayed.
Uh,
So,
So she still kept coming around, even though the best friend wasn't there
no,
anymore.
well, the best friend would come around still.
Oh, she would
She'd
still
still
come.
come with me. They would
after
just
the
split
split.
up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
okay. Can we ask who the best friend was? Can we throw a name out?
Sure. Leticia Martinez.
Oh, okay. T.C. Martinez. I don't remember.
You'll know her if you've seen her. You're like,
You'll
know
oh,
if you see
okay,
her.
I know her.
So she wasn't from the block then.
No, we met
Oh,
in high
okay.
school.
Oh, okay.
Mhm. She grew up in the Turner area.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you know if you've seen her, you're like, oh, that's Leticia.
You put a face to a name.
Yeah, you'll
Yes.
face to it.
That's me. I'm like, I know you from
Right.
somewhere. I
Yes.
don't know where at, but
Yeah.
I know you.
Yep.
It's from
And you're
someplace.
not one to be shy. You're going to go up and ask, hey,
I will.
how do I know you?
I will. I
Or
will.
then he looks at me and says, "How do we know them?" I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm like, hey, how you? I'm like,
Remember them.
yeah, I'm good. How you been?
Mhm. Yeah.
Or that's what happens a lot. They talk to us and then they leave and we're like, "Who was that?
Right. Yeah.
Who was that? I don't know. I
Yeah.
thought you knew them."
Okay. Do you guys remember trips to Worlds of Fun?
Mhm.
Yep.
Yep.
Did you guys go to Worlds of Fun together at times? Remember?
Not till we got older.
No, and so yeah, not till we got older.
Yeah.
I enjoy oceans of fun more. I need to be in the water.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when Oceans of Fun, I remember when Oceans of Fun opened up, which is pretty wild. So yeah, I was 12 years old.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when that opened up, which was what year was that? It was May 22nd of 1982
Oh wow.
when they opened up, and it was really small. I remember it, being small.
One thing we do enjoy is the haunt. The
Oh, you
Halloween
guys
haunt.
do?
We
Okay.
go there.
Yeah, we
we
go
do that a
during
lot.
the haunt a lot.
we do that a
Oh,
lot.
okay. Yeah.
I don't really go like when it's hot, and I can pass on that. But we do go for Halloween haunt.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fun. Okay.
It is fun. I remember going one year. We had the kids with us, and I had just got off work, and she's like, "Come on, we got to go." So it was cold outside. I'm dressed in all black, coveralls, black coat. I mean, I had it up, and I'm standing there, with my hands in my pocket. I'm not even moving. I'm just watching all the kids, because they're in front of me, and I'm standing there, and this
It's a ladybug.
Lady Bailey, and this kid comes
Butterfly.
up.
She's a pet.
And she's just sitting there and just looking at me. So I'm just looking at this kid. She's staring at me. I was like, because I'm not moving. I'm just watching her.
So she thought you were a prop
thought I
or
was a-
something.
She didn't think he was
She think I
real.
was real. So I moved. She took the funniest, man. It's
Dang.
yeah. I love to do that whenever the kids were at the house, trick or treating or whatever. I used to sit out on the porch and be dressed up and just sitting still and have the bowl of candy on my lap. Let the kids come up and see how many would try to grab it a whole handful or would just swat.
Oh,
Like, oh crap, because I'd move or something. Oh man.
yeah.
So Halloween is your guys' thing, right?
Oh, yeah, I like Halloween.
Yeah. Did you ever go to Stevie and Andre's during Halloween? What Andre would do during Halloween? He would, well, of course, they got all this equipment, so he'd set up his speakers outside, and he'd sit inside somewhere, who knows, watching the kids come up, and he'd do this mean voice, when he's got the microphone and loud and scaring the hell out of people. And I remember we would take our kids because we knew what to expect. So years later, they'd be like, "Okay, we know where we're at," and just walk real
Waiting
slow.
for it.
Yeah. And then of course I was like, "Come on, what are you guys doing? Come get your candy." And kids would be scared.
See, that gives me an idea now.
Yeah. So then
You
Yeah.
have
An
and you
idea.
have a new speaker.
So
I
then,
do.
yeah, so then I started doing that too. We would open up our garage and we set the speakers up and scare the kids. It's
Yeah, it's gonna
Halloween.
We don't
Halloween is a
honestly
fun time.
get as many trick or treaters like
It's
we
not
used.
the
Right.
same.
Not the
It is.
same.
Yeah.
Not the same.
I don't know. The last few years it has been though.
It's gone up. It's gone
yeah,
better.
but we're not home though because we can see the camera kids just walking by.
Oh,
like,
really?
Holy crap! But when we are there, it's like, oh,
But
man.
when we are there, there's a few. But then the few that do come up, they're like, "Thank you for having your lights on," but it's
Okay.
definitely not the same
right.
anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the trunk or treats have taken over.
Yes,
now.
that's what it is.
Yeah, I think a lot
Yeah.
of the trunk or treats. So then I know our brother-in-law his trunk or treat with the lowriders. The kids leave with tons of candy,
Oh,
so they don't
uh-huh.
need to go trick or treat. So I
Right.
get it.
no.
But
Yeah.
but
Because it
yeah, we
used
don't-
to be the mall.
The mall.
Like
Mhm.
people would go to the mall.
That's what we would do.
But
yeah.
that's not a thing so much anymore. I think
there's
you're
no
right.
malls.
The trunk or
There's
treat.
no
Well, that's
malls.
true. Yeah. Because it seems like everyone has a trunk or treat, whether it's at
Yes.
school or a church or an organization. So, yeah.
Yep.
So
yeah,
true.
the mall thing I think became something back when my sister was, well, we're 9 years apart. So, when she was trick or treating, I remember that's where my mom and dad would take her. Of course, I'd go with them,
Yeah.
but we would always go to the malls. But we never did go to Indian Springs. We did end up going to Metro North or Bannister Mall or the ones in
I
Missouri.
don't remember.
Yeah,
Indian Springs
Uncle
doing anything.
Metcalf South, I think they would do that.
Oh, really?
Do you guys remember the malls back in the day?
Oh, I lived at the malls.
Yeah.
She
Indian,
still tries to live at the malls. I'm like, nope, we're not going to the malls.
was Indian Springs a mall that you guys would hit?
Yeah,
all the
that's
time?
what- yeah, in the Springs,
Me and my
Mission.
mom would go to the movies a lot there.
Yeah.
Man,
Yep.
stop reminiscing. There's a lot of stuff you can go back.
I'd
Like,
go get
people,
Well,
my
like,
okay,
Easter-
I mean,
I'd
I
go
wanna
get
hear
my
something.
Easter
What-
dresses.
I'm just saying, these people, just generally like, man, that ain't around no more, and that's not around no more, and
Right.
this ain't around no more.
I mean, can you envision
gosh.
just Indian Springs? You could just, I see it all the time. It just, the fun factory, and then,
It's funny. As a matter of fact, I was looking at something this morning, and there was a video of old Indian Springs and some people out there dancing. I was like, that ain't around no more. They don't do
Yeah.
that no more. So
Yeah,
that
right.
was a good thing to see that. So
yeah. Did you ever go shopping like the KG Men's or JP Todd's or,
I still go to.
there's a KG I know right there on 95th.
I still go there.
Okay, yeah,
I
I've
still
gone
go
there.
I still go there.
Yeah,
So it's not too bad, but
but
I just miss the convenience of like the mall right there, or even Mission Mall.
Mission Mall.
Yeah. it's
Dillard's
Mission
was my, hurry up and run in and grab something. Because I don't know why we think we need something new for every occasion.
but you're not one that buys something and then put it aside and never wear it again.
Mall.
Yvette!
And
What?
That's a nice
I have lots of shoes. I have lots of shoes.
Man, just like I do not want to get
Yeah,
into this.
I'm gonna mind my business. Like,
Okay. So then, speaking of, who owns more pair of shoes?
Probably me.
Yeah.
Look,
Probably me.
So new outfit, new shoes.
Yeah, I try to say, oh, I have shoes at home, but then you're like, oh, these are cute. This will go real cute.
yeah, let's not talk about that.
Yeah, my kids probably have my bad habit too.
Yeah,
Oh, are they the same? Yeah.
they do.
Is Steven one of those that collects shoes? Like, what do they call those? There's a name for them.
no, so-
Not as much.
No,
He
so-
used to be, but he doesn't do it as much now.
Okay.
What did he tell me the other day?
Like a sneakerhead.
There you go,
there
yeah.
you go,
That's
it.
the word I
Yeah.
was looking
He's
for,
not
sneakerhead.
a sneakerhead, but he likes nice things, but
No, what
he
did
does, he's not an avid collector.
But what
like
did he tell me
needs
the other day? He said, "Dad, you need to get rid of all your clothes." I'm like, what?
And
He's
walk
like,
around naked? What
He
do you want
goes-
me to do, son?
He goes, no, you need a whole new wardrobe.
Whole new wardrobe?
You need-
Whole new
You're
wardrobe.
you're out of date. I'm like, who am I impressing? I'm with your mom.
right.
I'm not impressing
I'm
anybody.
impressed, Mom.
If nobody likes what I wear, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
If you wear that shirt all the time, like, but okay.
Yeah, I've been accused of that before.
Well,
yeah.
you know what? Let me tell you like this though.
All right,
Here's
go
my thing. If I go shopping, and if I take the kids, and I take the wife, I take whoever's with me,
Yeah.
I buy for them,
Okay.
and I walk out with nothing. Because I take care of them first before I take care of me. So,
Okay.
But then when I bring it home, he's like, ah.
You bring him something home. I'm not wearing that.
Yeah.
What you buy that for?
But I'm a clearance shopper, so
Okay.
I'm not buying full price. So
Right.
I'm with you.
But yeah, but then he gets mad when I bring something home. So I'm like,
Because I
dude.
might not like that. You know, let me pick out what I want.
I hear
But
you.
you
I
don't
hear
want to
you.
go to the mall.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. Whenever I go to the mall and I go by myself, I'm like, oh, I got this. Or she's like, I'm very proud of you. I bought 3 pairs of shoes, 3 pairs of pants, and I'm like, well, look how much I saved. She's like, you did great today.
Yes.
I'm like, you're rubbing off on me. I know how to shop.
Right, yeah,
I got
yeah,
my
yeah.
own style that I want. You know, it's not the
That's
same.
funny.
You know, so
So did that rub off on the kids? They like to shop, but clearance?
yes.
Yes.
Okay. They're smart
Yeah,
shoppers.
They're smart shoppers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, extremely smart shoppers.
Yeah.
They got good
Yeah.
stuff.
They have expensive taste, but I always tell them as long as it's on clearance. I always
You're
tell them
right.
I can make you look like $1,000,000 on $50.
Yes, there you go. There you go.
You got speaking of bucks, do you guys remember your first jobs? Your very first job you had where you brought home a paycheck?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I worked at the law office that was in Argentine my senior year.
The law.
It was right down the corner. It's
can't
actually where the
remember what it was
where the
called.
where the barber shop's at now.
It's a barber shop now. It's the gas station
The
on
Bolero.
the corner, and then the little
right
building,
next to it.
Yes, yes.
That was a
like on right by 18th Street on 18th
Yeah,
Street.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. I
can't
know where you're at.
remember
Yeah.
the law firm's name, but
Oh,
I worked there.
With
Yes,
an
yes.
H.
I can't remember.
Um,
But so I think I only had to take 2 or 3 classes my
Oh.
senior year. So for the other half of the day, I got to go to work and earn the last credit, and of course got paid. But
Okay.
that was a thing they were doing at Harmon that
Yeah.
year,
Yeah.
or a couple years or whatever. I cannot think of the law firm for.
Was it Hoppick? I don't know why that's in my head.
Yeah. You know
But
what?
that was my
and I
very
remember. Did you know there was a kid that I remember his dad owned that. I cannot, and then that last name almost sound like, but I remember he would say, yeah, his dad owned a law firm, and that was that building. So
Yeah.
you might have been
remember
working
seeing
for him.
There was the main person was a man, and then there was another lady,
Okay.
and then I think one more person, but there was a guy and a lady, a guy lawyer and a lady lawyer.
Okay, and then now it's a barbershop
And
now.
now it's a barber shop.
Really?
But that's where I
Okay.
started. I think my first job.
Cool. Do you remember what you did with your first paycheck?
Probably buy diapers.
Yeah.
I had Steven my senior year. And
oh,
I
okay.
Did you? Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Manuel, what about you?
I was actually a busboy at a restaurant, an upscale restaurant called City Scene.
Okay.
It was actually downtown, at the AT&T building. Whenever, I can't think of the name of the big store that was right. Macy's. Macy's used to be downtown. It used to be right there. across the street from
Yeah.
that. A good friend of mine, that's now passed away. His name's Daryl Sauter. He actually helped me get the job.
Okay.
I was 15 years old. He's like, yeah, just come in. I'd only work on the weekends, and work on the weekends down there. And then I got old enough to I had that job, and then I went to to go to the kitchen, start dishwashing, and
Okay.
then I started doing prep work for food in there. So
Town Pavilion.
Town Pavilion, yeah,
That's
that's what
what I-
right
I
across,
just- they just put-
right across the street,
Town Pavilion, yeah.
Town Pavilion from the AT&T.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
so I worked that job, but then I had worked at the Hereford House.
Oh, you did?
As a valet.
Okay.
So I mean, just that was a fun job.
Yeah.
Drive all these little cars because I just got my license. Take the cars and I'm like, oh shoot! I didn't know how to drive a stick at the time, so I was like, oh,
Oh.
Did you have to learn?
I had to learn. That was one of my.
There on the,
No, I learned. No, that was one of my first cars. It was funny. I had a.
okay, because I was gonna ask, what was your guys' first car?
I had a little Datsun. It was a little gray Datsun 4-door hatchback.
Okay.
And I couldn't leave the block. I had to stay on the block because I had a license, but I wasn't allowed to drive yet.
Oh, okay.
So I drove around in circles. That block I wore that car out with it. I learned how to drive a stick on that block.
Okay.
So it's till this day I still know how to drive a stick because of that little car.
Yeah.
It's a good little car, and I got rid of it.
And I never learned how to drive a stick. So
Me either.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's easy.
Me
It's a good time because you're like, can you drive a stick? Yeah. I'm like, nope. You can't drive a stick. You can't drive it. So
Right.
That's
Right,
a
yeah.
plus. So
Yeah. So being do you know how to ride a motorcycle? Do you ride?
I don't know what I want, I guess.
Okay.
I have one.
Okay.
Yeah, I got to get new tires on it, so I haven't rode it this season yet. But I'm ready to ride it. I need to drive it out or haul it out to the shop
To
the
get
tires on
get
it
it ready.
Yeah, because I'm like, it's unsafe to be driving down the road and you're like, holy crap. So
Yeah. Yvette, what was your first car? Do you remember?
Me and my mom usually just shared, so it was a maroon Celebrity,
Oh, okay.
4-door Celebrity that I learned,
Uh-huh.
or that I got to drive around.
Who taught you how to drive?
Ruben Hernandez a little
I was like,
bit.
let me turn my head on that. Let me turn my head over here.
Not Manuel.
No, not me. Not I.
Ruben Hernandez taught me how to drive.
Yeah.
He was getting tired of my mom calling him to say, take Yvette to the store, or, will you take Yvette here, or you take. So one day he was like, I'm tired of taking you, and you're going to start learning. So then he was teaching me. He would come with me, but I would be driving. My mom wouldn't know.
She knows now.
She knows now. Yeah. She knows now, though. So he basically taught me. He tried to teach me how to drive a stick too, but we fought like brothers and sisters.
I was gonna say that's what it really sounds like.
We fought like brothers and sisters. So every time I grinded, he would punch me, or so I would throw it in park and get out of the damn car because I was tired of getting beat up, or we'd end up really fist fighting a little bit or whatever. And so I just told him I didn't want to learn how to drive a stick, but he did teach me how to drive. Him and a little bit of my Aunt Valerie. But by the time my Aunt Valerie was teaching me, I pretty much kind of knew how to drive. So.
Okay.
Yep. And then, of course, I was the one with the car, so people would be like, let's go. So I'd be the driver usually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She still is the driver.
Yeah.
I want to be passenger princess.
You're driving. You're
Yes.
driving.
I want to be passenger princess.
Do you say that because you just don't like to drive, or
No, I drive all the time.
Yeah.
I drive all the time.
I
Yeah,
don't
it's
like to
not.
drive.
It's no big deal to me. I'm like,
Yeah.
get in. Come on, let's go. Unless I'm drinking, I'm like, here, you gotta drive.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
ready.
Yeah.
You gotta
That
drive.
makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah.
So.
Because Mario likes to drive on all of our trips, and I get to be the passenger
Well,
princess.
see, on our
That's
trips
him
now.
too.
Now on our trips, so I tell her, okay, here's what we're gonna do. I said, I'm gonna sit in the passenger seat. I'm gonna go to sleep for at least 10 to 15 minutes before. Let me get my nap in, and then once we get gas or we come to our first stop, I'll drive the rest of the way. She knows that already. That's just. She knows
That's the way it starts every time.
Yeah,
You have to start with the
I
nap.
am not a good passenger.
I like to drive out of Kansas City. I don't know why. I get nervous driving out of town.
Yeah. Because we don't know any. Yeah.
So if I can drive us out of Kansas City going either way, I can get that done. But
Except for this one time. This one time, my grandpa passed away.
Okay.
We had to go to Great Bend, Kansas, right? And I kept saying, I don't think I want to go to Colorado. Well, my buddies were there, and I was like, he was up in Cripple Creek.
Oh, God.
And I go, she says, are we going to go to Colorado? So I was like, yeah, no, she put a little pouty face on. I'm like, okay, we're going to go. I said, but you're going to drive. She goes, what? I said, you want to go? You're going to drive us. All right. So we go up 92, and then we get Carson and drive the back way, and then we're on 24, and it's dark, and
in the mountains.
the
I
mountains
hate
right there,
driving
and she's
in
just
the
like,
mountains.
oh my God, man, oh my God. We make it all the way there, right? And I go, I'm proud of you. She's like, why is it? Because you drove all the way here. She's like, oh my God, and it hits me. I'm like, what?
I white knuckled it through the mountains.
she did.
I cannot stand driving through.
And then on the way back, I'm flying down the mountain. She's like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm just showing you what you was driving through last night. She's like, oh my God.
It's crazy, right?
She's like, oh my gosh.
It's very crazy. I
Because she
don't
could look on
understand.
the side of the mountain like,
Yeah.
I know.
babe, I
Yeah.
drove this. I was like, yeah. Because if it would have been her day, she'd have been like,
If it was,
slow down, slow down. I said,
Yes.
Yeah.
I said, just tell her, take your time. Just I'll guide you. Just relax and,
And then
be okay.
the locals, they're flying
True.
through the mountains.
Yeah.
So it's just like.
So
Yeah.
I
They
feel
make
like
me nervous.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Those big trucks, and I'm like, oh, yeah.
Hey. So let's go ahead and get into our 9 to 5s. You guys' jobs. Okay, so 9 to 5s. What is it really a 9 to 5? What time do you go in?
7
to 3:30.
7 to 5.
7 to 5. Okay, put it in
Long
there.
hours.
OT.
10-hour days
Okay.
or 10-hour days.
Okay, and I know you said you work for an elevator company. How long have you been doing that?
I've been doing that since 2019.
Yeah. What was it that
Drew you to.
drew you to that? Yeah. Did you know somebody in the business, or you
well,
were just
no.
one of those kids that loved to push buttons and then
No,
said,
I actually I was always intrigued by elevators. I was like, even whenever I was in the military and I came out and I was like, I'm gonna try to get in this trade. And I never knew how, but I needed a job because I had kids, so I was a bricklayer for 19 years.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, okay, I'm 45 years old, and I was on this job site, and I seen some guys, some Kone guys. I was like, how do you guys get in your trade?
Hold on, what'd you say? Somewhat?
Kone.
I thought you said conehead. Conehead guys. I'm like, okay,
Kone.
okay,
Kone.
okay.
They're actually another elevator company.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, how do you guys get in your trade? Because they were actually building an elevator. Like, we're taking applications now. So I was like,
Oh.
okay. So I filled the application out, sent everything in. And that was in 2017 when I did that.
Okay.
And no, 16 when I did that, to 2016. And well, I guess I missed the application part, for him to call me. So they send you an email, say, hey, you still interested? Come take the test or whatever. I said, okay, I missed it. So 2019, I was like, hey, no, it was 2017. That's what it was. 2017, and I missed it. So in 2019, like, hey, do you still want a job? I was like, yeah, sure. So here I was, changing trades at 45 years old. And I'm like,
Wow.
oh, yeah, it was the best and the hardest thing that I've ever
I
done.
bet.
It was, because I was like, oh my gosh, this old brain. What did
Yes.
I get myself
So
into?
you had to learn on the job, or you had to go to school
I had to go
learn?
I had to go to school and
Oh.
still learn. As a matter of fact, I still am learning because there's new things every day that we
Okay.
learn there. But it's
And
just
I
like,
think your school night were Wednesdays, right?
my
Wednesday
school
evening?
nights are Mondays, Tuesdays, or Wednesdays.
Wednesdays.
They
Because
were-
I remember,
they-
I think I tried to get you on, and you're like, I got school. Yeah, that's right.
So
Okay.
yeah, you'd go to school for one night a week, study all week. Next week come around, take a test, and you do this for 18 months. Or 18 weeks.
While you're working on
While
the job.
you're working on the
Okay.
job, yeah. So you're
Okay.
studying and work at the same time.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And in 18 weeks, you take a test, pass that, go to the next course. So it's a 5-year
Wow.
program because you have a probationary
Yeah, okay.
type, and then it's 4 years of school. But even in your probationary, you still got to do six months of school.
Okay.
So it was a lot of school, a lot of school,
Wow.
a lot of school,
Man.
a lot of stuff. And then I enjoyed it because it was like, everybody's like, come on, let's go drink. Yeah, no, I'm going to go study. I'll see you guys later. And so it saved
I have
me,
homework.
it did save me a lot of times.
Mm-hmm.
And then, she was my backbone for it. She
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
like, I don't want to study tonight. I'm like, you got to study. I don't want to study tonight. We're studying. Here, take these notes.
Yeah, yeah.
Then be all sloppy. I'm like, I don't even know what she wrote, and I have to decipher what she wrote. And I'm like, oh my gosh, yeah, it was. But I don't know. I think I overall was pretty good at school. I didn't fail a class, so that was a
Yeah.
plus. Of 8 semesters of school, and I didn't fail one. So I was pretty proud of myself.
Oh, good for you,
Well,
man.
yeah,
I was like,
congrats.
wow,
I mean,
you know,
going and doing that at 45. Yeah.
Yeah.
We just had somebody, and he said he just got done, 50 years old. He finally got his degree
yeah.
at 50. And I was like,
Yeah.
good for you.
Well, that's what I said. I said I got almost 3 associates that I could go like, okay, I could go do my bachelor's and whatever I want. And I was like, no, that's too much schooling.
Yeah.
I'm
Are you glad it's done, that part of it?
yes. Other than we still got to do continuing ed, but
Yeah,
that's a whole different story. But
Right.
as far as being there every week and doing, I'm like,
Yes.
oh my gosh,
I know,
it's, it's a commitment.
Yeah.
But like anything, if you really want it, you could do it. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
congrats.
we did it. And
I
Cool.
mean, you get to be a perfect role model for your kids, to be able to see them. So
Like-
for them to see you struggle and get through that and not
Uh-huh.
give up and show that grit.
Yeah, I most definitely struggled. Most
Yeah.
definitely give up. Most definitely had moments where I'm ready to give. Like, okay,
I
don't
know,
What
yes.
am I doing?
Yeah.
So,
Well,
I'm-
No, that's
good,
cool,
yeah.
man.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
that's good that you got through that. Yeah, and so now you exactly what to elevators like.
We just go up and down, in and out.
Just walk in, push the button. So you
Ele-
became an elevator guy.
joke. Up
Yeah.
and down, in and out. That's all we do.
So,
No, actually,
so you let people come in. What floor?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. There is times that we have to do that.
Yeah?
Or we're actually
When you're
ele-
testing them.
No.
Oh.
We're actually, when we're running them for the people.
Oh, okay.
Because sometimes they can't run them. We have to run them for them, so we have to run them, and we take them to the floors, and then we shut them back off for however long, and then come back the next day or whatever and do that again. Or
Okay.
we have guys that are actually in our hoistways, as on top of the elevators. And they got to do work on inside, like patch hose and stuff. So we got to run them up, fix all the hose. So we do service on them. There's service man.
So you have to go to different sites.
We go to, well, if you're
Or-
a service guy, you go down and make sure you're just basically doing preventative maintenance on everything.
Yeah.
You know, then you have our repair crews if something's broke, and then you're like, okay, send a repair crew. They're
Okay.
gonna fix a certain part, and then you get your mod crews where they're leaving your cab and your sling and all that stuff, and putting in new controllers, new wires, new push buttons, and then you got
Wow.
your construction guys putting in new rails, new cab, new sling, new everything's new. So, I mean, there's a lot to it. You just like, whoa, and
Yeah.
you don't see it because. And I guess my biggest thing I tell a lot of people, elevators are very, very safe.
Mm-hmm.
They are very safe. They're just not going to fall. You're not going to fall to your death.
Yeah. Yeah.
They got brakes. They got ropes. They got all kinds of stuff. They had safety features. And you'd be like, okay. Whew. But if you jump, now if you're on a hydraulic elevator and it busts a hose or starts leaking, you're going to go as fast as the oil can come out. You're gonna hit a buffer. It might be a little abrupt stop, but it's not gonna heal you. It's gonna might jar you up a little bit. Now, if you jump on a roped elevator, which they're called tractions, you jump on those. You're gonna set safeties, and then you're gonna like, oh crap, I'm stuck, because that's when the fire department comes. That's when everybody
Yes.
comes to try to rescue you because you decided to do something stupid. I tell them, don't jump on those things. It's true, they will stop because we do safety tests on them, and if they got safety, and then they push the brakes, and they will stop. You will know they stop.
Do you find that often that people do dumb things? And
Oh yeah, you see people do stuff all the time. You're just like, why? How did you do? Why did we, like, for instance, I work on an elevator now. A guy drove a 9,000 pound forklift on a 3,000 pound rated elevator.
Oh.
Yeah, he bent it up a little bit.
So if it says 3,000 pounds, don't go any more than that.
You can go a little over.
Okay,
Not
little-
very much.
But yeah, he went
Yeah.
9,000.
He went 9,000. Yeah,
So
the elevator
people
was,
do dumb
it was
stuff.
sit sideways and
You wouldn't
everything's
believe
all.
how dirty they are too.
Oh, yeah,
Like when
they're-
he'll send pictures every once in a while. I'm like, what the heck?
Oh, really?
It looks like a trash can sometimes.
Huh.
So
In the the underneath.
Yeah.
so then
oh,
when
yeah,
you
yeah.
so then when you guys step into an elevator, are you the guy who kind of like
I do
Yeah.
that.
check it out,
I-
make sure
I-
this?
I do that.
Yeah.
You know,
He's
and
like, this is a hydraulic elevator.
and I tell
knows
you,
what
Or
kind
this
it
is
is.
a blah, 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 blah,
well,
blah.
I tell you what. For me being a bricklayer for 19 years, I actually look at a lot of buildings myself too.
Okay.
I look at all of the art that's on the buildings, or
Yeah.
or see if there's cracked, or see if they're settling, and see what. She's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, no, just look at the
I
building."
find myself snapping an elevator too, and or
Oh, so you're
and if I'm
He's rubbed off on you.
yeah,
so
just in case, or I'm like, what kind of elevator is this? Or
Yeah.
yeah. See, 'cause, at the industry that I am in, it's the printing industry. It's gold. It's the foil. It's the embossing invitations. So if I'm at somewhere and I'm looking at birthday cards or invitations, I'll tend to look at them and kind of see, what. So I do the same thing.
What's that?
Book covers. I look at book covers. Back in the day, the DVD covers we used to do a lot. Baseball cards, football cards. We've done the gold foil, even to cigars. The label on the cigar is sometimes it's like a gold. You got foil. I'll look at it and say, oh yeah, I remember doing this, and yeah. So I know exactly what you're saying by.
Yeah, it's you just don't lose it.
Yeah.
You kind of look at stuff like, oh, well, why they should have. It is funny because a lot of the jobs I've been on, since I've been in the trade, there's a lot of brickwork
Yeah.
where I'm hammering out holes or I'm doing stuff. I'm just like, oh, what the heck? I thought I got away from this stuff.
Yeah.
Now here I am back doing
Yeah.
it. But you know what? I think it's kind of cool because I can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we still could do it. We don't have someone else come in and do it.
Right,
We say,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
this is what we're going to do. This is how we're going to do it. Because
That's cool.
so it's
Yeah.
nice to be able to still have that skill. So
Yeah.
And I know you mentioned earlier as we before we came on air about it's pretty predominantly family people invite their siblings, whatever, to come in, whereas you are probably one of few ethnic people that are in that business.
yep.
And then how can you help others to try to get into that business?
You actually have to go to their website, and it just depends on what part of the states you're at, because every state have elevator men. You just go to our the website, and the crazy part about it is, if you go on right now and put an application in, they're going to start interviewing people soon, so you can actually go there.
It's a process.
It is a. I tell people it's a process, because you go in and you take this test, aptitude test, and if you pass it, they put you on a list, and they go, okay, well, might have a little interview, and then you wait for them to call you, and then you're like, oh crap, because you could be one out of 300 people, or
Yeah, I
one
bet.
100 people, and you're like,
I think
okay,
it
so
took
once
you
you're
a whole year,
almost a year and a half, almost a year and a half.
before he got a call. So it is a process.
It took a while. It took a while, and I said, don't quit your job, whoever it is.
Yeah,
don't quit
that's
your
true.
job
Yeah.
until someone calls you and say, hey, we got a month. Like they tell you got a month of work, go take you, because your foot's in the door, and you can find another job whenever you get in. So, but it is a process, yeah. And like I said, I have had a couple people join it since I've been in.
Oh,
so
good. Okay.
I am glad they're in school right now. They're doing pretty good, So
So it is an on-the-job training.
it is. It
It's
is
not like a college
no. It's just
degree that
it's-
you can get and then.
It's like
Yeah.
it's just like whenever you get your bricklayers, you get your iron
trade.
workers, all your trades. So it is a trade job. So
Okay.
that's what I'm glad it is.
And you're labeled as
Elevator mechanic.
elevator mechanic.
Elevator
Okay.
mechanic. Yep.
Cool.
Oh
cool,
yeah.
cool.
It's all it's.
See yourself
amazing.
retiring from there, maybe.
Oh yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
Right?
I'm,
I know, right?
I'm not switching careers anymore, bro.
Right.
You learned that little lesson.
Yeah, that was. I'm telling you, that 45, I was like, oh, what? And then I started going, I was like, oh, whoa. But it's crazy, because all the instructors are there. They're like, you're the one of the most studying people I know. I'm like, dude, I don't know. I got to figure it all out. These are young guys. My mind don't work like theirs.
Right.
It totally don't work like theirs.
Yeah.
I got to read and figure out what the hell they're trying to say to me. And he's
Right.
like, oh.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's good though. I enjoy it. It makes us a good living.
Yeah,
So
that's good.
Yeah.
keeps her busy. I had to keep her working. She has to keep the insurance up for us.
I try to stay home. I try to stay home with the grandbaby.
No, not happening. Not happening.
So who do you work for, Yvette?
I work for the Kinskins Police Department,
Oh, okay.
unified
Yeah.
government.
How long you been there now?
21 years.
Good for you. Yeah, and you are a position what?
I do payroll for the PD.
Oh, okay.
I started out in the records unit. I was there for 18 years, and then I took on a new role a couple years ago. And,
Okay.
Now
see
I do
that?
the.
Did you notice that? We both worked until 19, 18 years and say, well, let's change careers.
Right.
But I didn't lose like my seniority or anything. I was able to keep my
Right.
seniority.
That's good.
And
Just a different department.
just a different department for the police department.
And
Yeah.
actually, I like it a whole lot better. She comes home so much happier.
Yeah.
I'm like,
It's not as
yeah.
stressful.
Yes.
What was it before?
I worked in the records unit, so when I first started, we were typing all the reports that came in off the street.
Oh, okay.
It has since evolved and it's digital, and then you're kind of like proofing things, and you have to make sure the stuff that the state needs,
Oh,
codes
okay.
and all that were on there. And then you have to deal with the public when they want their accident report or their
Oh,
yeah. So
gotcha.
the public is a doozy usually.
Okay.
So
okay.
you one of the veterans there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you see these
Yep.
young ones come in and
Yeah, the young ones nowadays, they just want it fast, and it's like, I've been working here for
I
21
know, right?
years, girl.
yeah.
You've been here too, but
Yeah.
but yeah. So then a couple years ago, I switched over to doing payroll for all the sworn officers and all the civilian officers.
So
I
then
mean, all the civilians. That
Where's
work
your
on
office then?
It's at 7th in Minnesota. I'm in the headquarters.
Oh, that main one in the corner?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm at the headquarters at
Yeah.
7th in Minnesota.
That's-
so.
Okay.
By the 7th Street Casino.
Yes.
Down the street.
Yeah.
Down
Is
the
that-
street.
That's down
Is
the
that-
street.
Yeah, is that where you go for lunch?
They do have good lunch.
They have good lunches.
Do
Yeah.
they?
do
Yes,
have
They
they
have a
do.
lunch. They have a
Yeah.
Mhm. They have a little cafe in there.
Yeah.
Dude, oh, I didn't
Oh,
They
yeah.
have
realize that.
specials every day.
Every
and
day.
So
Oh,
we'll go.
okay.
We do go down there for lunch.
We don't
There's
go there
not
very
much.
much.
There's not much in the area though. It's either that or the taco spot. There's this pizza spot, Subway, and the McDonald's.
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't there there's a pizza spot. What's it? Pizza Kenny?
Nick's.
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 I've heard about this. Is it pretty good?
It's really good.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
heard. Yeah, people talk about it, but I've never.
it's
I've never
good.
had it.
Yeah, we go in there a lot. Nick's. Then the Subway is in the same building as Nick's. And then every once in a while, we'll jump in the car and go somewhere to grab something, but not often. Because
So-
when I jump in the car, I want to go home.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, do you see a lot of police officers? And,
Oh yeah. I see a lot.
Any
of
from school?
officers.
Do you see the anybody
No,
you know?
but I've grown. I mean, I've made good friends with a
Yeah.
few. So there's a few that we're pretty good friends. I'm pretty good friends with, but none from school really that I know of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not that I know of, but I don't see him as much as I would in records.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, I might have to email a person a time or two. Hey, you're missing hours. But
Yeah.
I don't really get to see him as much as I used to.
Yep. You guys work weekends or off?
Well, it just depends.
Okay, depends
It
on
just
what you guys
depends
got
on.
going
Well,
on.
it just depends on the if they need something fixed. So sometimes I work.
So overtime.
I work.
right?
I work everything. So sometimes I work maintenance if they need there. I'm most definitely in mod, and if for repair, they're like, "Hey, we got a repair. Who wants to go?" Like last night, I was gonna go, but I had a prior engagement of taking her to go see the Gatsby. So I took her. We took her to that and
He
dropped her off.
dropped me and
I
my
picked her
mom off, so we didn't have to park down
Oh,
there.
Is
She
that
went-
the Great Gatsby?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
was going to take
a
her
good
mom to
movie,
go
too.
see Cardi B, but I told her I talked her out of that.
Could you imagine my mom at Cardi B?
That was last night, right?
was
Yeah,
last night.
well,
Okay.
that's what she said. Could you please drop me off? 'Cause
I thought it was
the
going to
traffic.
be more chaotic
Yeah.
down there with both things going on. So
Yeah.
I just thought, can you just please drop us
Yeah.
off so
Yeah,
I don't
so-
have to.
That's what we do too, because
To park
I feel like
or
we're so
anything.
close that we
and
have
then my
that
mom,
advantage.
I'm not going to walk, blocks with my mom.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then their valet was $55 last night.
Crazy.
If you
park-
wanted a valet.
To park on the street.
Mm-hmm.
Back then, I'm like, what? So by the time I got there, I just pulled
Ouch.
up and just
Yeah.
waited for her. I was like, okay, I'm on the same side for you guys to
Yeah.
come out on the door. All right.
Yeah.
So that was my prior engagement.
Yeah,
'Cause
so
I
you
missed
didn't
out on
go
some
do
more
overtime
timeline. I
last
was like,
night.
Okay.
it's like, oh, I
Yeah.
would have. I was like, no, I didn't told you I was gonna take you. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
But I'll I'll tell you. So her mom and her, they said, "Once you take us, we're gonna invite you to dinner." I'm like, "Oh, okay. Well, I'll take you." He goes up like, "Yeah, we'll go to dinner." Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there, and she used her little birthday coupon, and I'm like sitting there. I'm like, "Okay, so is your mom gonna pay for dinner or what?" So I'm sitting there. I'm like, "Well, here's dinner. I guess. I guess I'll pay for dinner."
I think she forgot.
It didn't bother me none. I just told her when she dropped her mom. I was like, "How did I get
Right.
Con to pay for dinner? I thought she got to pay for dinner." Well, I'm like, "Oh, okay, all right." So
That was the catch.
Yeah.
it's all right though.
All right, so let's get into when you're not working. I know you guys have fundraisers and whatnot. So you have the I Am Dom Foundation, the Friends for Life, and of course your smash burgers that you do.
That's a totally different type of thing.
Yeah, I know.
Totally different
But we'll,
thing.
yeah, we'll get into it. Yeah, but yeah, so yeah, if we can, let's start with the I Am Dom Foundation.
So the foundation, we started probably 5 years after Dominic passed.
Okay.
Because when you're caring for a sick child, your bills don't stop coming in. And we kind of found that out. We almost lost our home. One's working, one's not working. So we created a foundation that helps families that have children with cancer pay their financial household bills,
Okay.
payments, car payments, electricity, water, gas, We'll be celebrating 10 years in April
Yeah, congrats on that. That's-
at our fundraiser in April for our dance. So
Yeah.
that's one of our biggest fundraisers for the
okay,
foundation.
yeah. So in post, we'll post it right
Yeah.
here for you guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then
So who's coming?
Yes.
they're called the Tex Maniacs.
Yeah.
They're Grammy Award winning.
Which is yeah.
And so we wanted to see them when they were here last year.
Yeah, we
they
actually
were at the
went.
ship, I think.
Yes, we
Yeah.
got to see them. We didn't know who was going to be there. We just
Yeah.
happened to be there, and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
And then I think Marta and Rafa, they're on our board.
Yeah.
They seen them at a private party.
okay.
And so Marta was like, I think we really need to get these guys. So
Yeah.
we reached out to them. We worked with them, and they're coming in from San Antonio.
That's cool.
Nice.
Yeah, and they're
to do
really
the
cool
dance.
guys too. I got to talk to them. So we met them through Enrique Chauran.
Yeah.
Because he had told me that, because he was on our show and he had said that they were coming in town and he was going to perform with them.
Oh.
So I was like, all right, yeah, so we'll keep that in mind, So that's,
Yeah, I
We'll
don't know
check
why
that
we
out.
didn't end up going on there, but we talked about it.
You started feeling sick
Yeah.
that day.
Oh, yeah.
You're like, I was like, we're gonna. She's like, I don't feel good. I was
Yeah.
like, okay, well, let's go home then. Okay. So
We were gonna go down and see him, but we didn't. But like I said, Marta and Rafa seen him that weekend.
Okay.
And so she was like, "Let's get him." And we kind of had steered away from the Mexican music for the last couple years, and we've seen a decline of ticket sales. I think because
Okay.
of that. Because you have your regulars,
Right.
and the older
Yeah.
crowd likes the Tejano music and stuff like that. So yeah, so our ticket sales are going great this year. I
Okay,
think we're
good.
down to like 8
tables.
eight
We have 2
we have
tables.
8 full tables left, and then we have
It costs
theme-
$350. It costs
have-
$350.
well, okay. And then we have 2 themed tables left that they're like the themed is they're like an alcohol table that comes with
yeah.
liquor, so those are $600.
Okay.
And you get 10 tickets, and the tickets come with dinner, and so yeah.
And we got individual tickets.
I was going to ask you, do
Yeah,
you
we
guys
do
have
have
individual
individual
tickets as
individual
well?
tickets,
We do
yes,
have we do
yes.
save about 4 tables for
Yeah.
individual tickets.
Okay.
Because we get it. Sometimes people don't have a group of 10 to come or whatever.
Right. We were
so-
supposed to come as a group of 10 this year, but we found out that they have prior commitments as well. So we're like, well, we still want to go.
Yeah.
yeah, so we're still playing. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're still planning to go. So the event is called the Evening Under the Stars.
Correct.
Even on the stars.
Right, Saturday,
yes.
April 11th,
Yes.
this year from 5 p.m. to 11.
Yes.
Like you said, it's your 10th anniversary,
Yes.
dinner and music.
Yes.
And
Dinner, music.
Like
yeah.
you said, the entertainment, Los
Yep.
Tex Maniacs.
Yes.
Are you going to have DJ as well?
DJ
play?
Smoke.
DJ Smoke is gonna be
yes.
good, okay.
We'll be there hanging out and playing the extracurricular music that
Yeah.
we need.
Yeah, and then raffles.
We'll
You
have raffles. We have some great raffle items. I think this year we're going to try to do a 50-50. We've never
Okay.
did a 50-50
Yeah.
Okay.
before, so we're going to just try to throw that in there as
That'd be cool.
well. We normally have some great raffle prizes. I know, I think Starlight has donated 2 tickets.
Okay.
I think we have some paintballing sessions. Maddie Rhodes is donating a couple art sessions for the kids.
Oh, fun.
So yeah, we usually have some great raffle items. We'll have a wine wall.
Okay,
A
cool.
wine wall.
A
Yes.
wine wall. You can buy a bottle of wine for $20 and you get to drink it there. Some people ask.
Oh.
That
That'd
some
be
people
dope.
don't think
yes.
that
that'd
you
be
can.
dope.
Yes.
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 So and then on a few of
I'm
the
going to take a brown
bottles-
bag. Put it in
out
a
of the
brown
brown
bag.
bag.
Well, the crazy part about that is, so we didn't do it for a couple of years, and they're like,
Where's the wine
"Where's the
wall?
wine wall at?" I'm like, "Oh, okay, we got to do it."
So
this
by
week."
popular demand,
Man,
it's
yeah,
coming
it's
back.
coming
yeah,
back.
we'll see then on some of the bottles. Just depends on which bottle you get.
Yeah.
You might get an extra gift card under that for.
Oh,
Yes,
even
so-
funner.
Yeah, so I mean-
that's kind of the
Okay.
incentive.
Yeah.
You buy a bottle, and then if your bottle has, we normally put a star at the bottom of what bottle is getting
okay.
what.
Okay.
And if yours has a
Oh, fun.
star, then
Okay.
you'll get a gift card or
Right.
whatever is incorporated
Oh,
with that
okay.
Yeah.
numbered bottle.
Yeah.
So basically, you'll pull a cork that has a number. So
Uh-huh.
if you pull number 7, you get bottle 7.
Oh, you don't get to pick
No,
which
don't
one.
get to
no,
pick.
they're-
Yeah.
and they're all in brown bags. So
Yeah,
you don't know what you don't know
you
what
may
you
not
get.
need to bring your
Oh,
brown
okay,
bag.
so the
You
brown
may-
bag is there.
Yeah.
All right.
And we'll have bottle openers there.
That
It
sounds
comes
like fun.
corks, you can
Yeah,
pop
it's
them
just a
right
little
there, so.
extra.
Yeah.
Something.
Okay, that's cool.
Okay, so I know you. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Just a gold star, not a golden ticket.
Not
No,
the golden ticket.
no. If you get a golden ticket, let me know.
Like I know you guys have done an overall theme, like prom night or something. Does this one have a?
No, this
Not
one
this
doesn't
one.
have a theme. We just kind of hope people will come dressed up,
This
dressed.
this one to me is come and celebrate with us.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is 10 years. Let's celebrate like we've been doing this for 10 years. I mean, We was talking the other day, and we're not like a lot of other nonprofits because all 10 of us, all 9 of us, 8 of us, I got the numbers wrong. We all have daytime jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So therefore, we can't be out there doing all the hustling and
Right.
meeting and greeting and this and that. So to me, we're very unique in that way of not having someone say, "Hey," on a daily basis, saying, "Hey, I'm going to go out there and hustle for you guys," or "I'm going to
Right.
get all these different contacts." And so to me, that's amazing that the 8 group that we are such a small group, but
Right.
we still make a big
Impact.
impact
Yeah.
Yeah.
for what we're doing. So to me, it's like, you know what, this is 10 years. Let's go big. Let's party. Let's have a good time.
Okay.
So that's what it's about this year. Let's have a good time. Let's celebrate 10 years. So
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. Yeah,
I
it's good.
know I am.
We
was
always
like,
say like the foundation is small but mighty. Kinda
Yes.
Right.
It's always been a grassroots effort type of thing, and just kind of getting some pinpoints that we want our speakers to talk about at the dance. We've kind of figured out we went from only being able to help with $250 per family to now at least $2,000 per family.
That's awesome.
And that's what I was going to ask. How many families have you guys been able to help?
We're still working on those numbers, but we're well over at least
we're almost 50 plus.
50 plus. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Because
mean-
the crazy part is too, a lot of families have pride
Yes.
and they don't want
Yes.
to ask for the help. So sometimes we have to push and ask the advocates at the hospital, "Hey, is there anyone that
Right.
needs help?" Like,
Yeah.
so 50 sounds like a low number for 10 years, but that's because a lot of people won't apply.
But not only
Like,
that,
we can even put it in their face, like,
Right.
Yeah.
we're here to help.
Yeah.
We don't tell who we help,
Yeah.
Just like it's private at the hospital, it's okay if you need help. I mean, we had the pride too,
Right,
Yeah.
right.
And,
No,
and
yeah,
we
yeah.
and we say that. We tell them that. But you would be surprised how hard it is
To give money away.
to give money
yeah.
away.
but then that goes back to us being people that work every day and not out there every day
Uh-huh.
beating the
Yeah.
path and trying to get more families in different hospitals and trying to get in
Yeah.
different hospitals. I mean, don't get me wrong. We've had families that's reached out to us that are 3 hours away, 4 hours away in Kansas, that they come to Children's Mercy and they're like, "Hey, I need my house and my car, gas, whatever paid for this month," because they've been in Kansas City for
Yeah.
3 weeks.
Right.
Like, what do we do? So that to me is amazing because they have went to their advocates out there and said, "Hey, I got this organization that helped us in Kansas City. You think you guys can get in contact with the advocate in Kansas City and get us out here?" So that to me, that's amazing. But like I said, we don't have everybody out there running around
Yeah,
like they're crazy,
yeah.
like a big organization. Say, "Hey,
Right.
we're here. Yeah, we're here too.
Yeah.
Help you."
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's a good feeling to be able to help somebody.
Right.
Definitely
Right.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't necessarily meet the families, or you just provide the help.
We just provide the help. Every once in a while, it's kind of crazy. We'll meet them out. We met a family at Matty Rhodes this
Aw,
This- yeah.
when my brother-in-law had a trunk or treat. I Am Dom Foundation does a candy apple table
Okay.
every year, and the lady looked at because I always put like our table. This table is sponsored by,
Right,
and it says I Am Dom Foundation. And the mom, I didn't get to interact with her, but the mom came up to Manuel and another board member and was like, "You guys have helped my family."
Aw.
So that's the only way we really get to interact
Yeah.
with them, because the hospital will say it's like HIPAA. We can't see, talk
Right.
to the family. So if they reach out through the Facebook page, then we're talking to them that way.
Oh,
Or
okay. Yeah.
like randomly at the trunk or treat, the lady
Right.
was like, "You guys have helped my family,"
Aw.
So it's
I know
cool
that makes you
interaction.
feel good,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a cool
Yes,
interaction.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I think I read something where with all the stuffed animals that you donate, but you don't get to
No.
pass them out. It's all a part of the HIPAA and privacy. And
Yep.
yes.
But whenever you see a child or you get someone who does get one and they send you a picture, like, that's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
A friend of ours, she was actually advocating for us 1 year to partner with a bank or someone. Can't remember exactly, but she's up there and she's telling about us and what we're doing and trying to get us in there and this and that. And then one of the guys, he looks at her, he starts crying. He's just like, "Are you okay?" He's like, "Yeah, I know this organization. You know, they gave my daughter a teddy bear because he had to go to Children's Mercy, and then so he's like, I'm there. I want him here. So it was a cool experience just to hear the story. So you know, so it's,
with the Friends for Life drive that we do, they do take care of all the cancer patients on the cancer floor and in the clinic, but we overwhelm them with so many that they get to spread the love through the hospital.
Yes.
So so other children that go for different treatments or things may get one, and not they don't specifically have cancer.
Okay, so the stuffed animals is called the Friends of.
Friends for Life.
Friends for Life.
I didn't realize that.
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
okay,
yes.
okay.
Yes,
I'm sorry.
and
yeah.
we do that Valentine's. We try to
Yes.
get them there before Valentine's
Okay.
Day, and the reason why Manuel started that is because we were fortunate to be in the hospital. One of us to be with Dominic every day, all day, night. But you seen it. There was
yeah.
people in there. There was babies in there. There was 3 or 4 year olds where mom and dad
No,
couldn't
yeah.
stay. So that's kind of where the Friends for Life comes from.
Gotcha. Okay.
That Manuel started because he was like, they need someone to talk to, hug,
Yeah,
punch,
yeah,
like
yeah.
their best friend. So
Okay.
that's kind of where the Friends for Life came from. Is because
Okay.
we sat in the hospital and watched children
Yeah.
not have anybody.
Right.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. You know?
Right. Okay.
So
So those are the two major.
that's our two big
Well, that's
ones.
our dances are major.
Yeah.
And then we have our Friends for Life, which I donate. It's more of a kid for the kids. You know what I mean? I mean, people donate bears and stuff. We're not doing anything monetary because any money that we get, we go buy bears with
Yeah.
that money. So I mean, it's not like I'm raising tons of money. I'm raising a little bit of money. Then we go buy all these bears and you're like clicking because we're tagging them with all of our stuff. And then so we have our dance. Our dance is one of our biggest. Is actually our biggest that we have. You know, and then we have a horseshoe tournament. It's going to be in June. I think we're going to have it the 13th this year. To be on Saturday.
Okay.
And then our bike ride will be the 26th of October.
I thought it was the 24th, but I don't know.
25th.
I'll have to
I
look.
know it's one of those
Yeah,
days. You know, and we're motorcycle ride, and that's always a fun
That's
thing there too.
kind of a little like it's a Halloween
Oh,
ride.
It's a Halloween
okay.
ride.
It's kind of another little thing.
Yeah.
Our Halloween themed
Yeah.
things.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I think this is gonna be a good one this year.
Okay.
Starting out of the 913 Kansas
wow.
parallel, and then
On
it's
state.
It's
It's on
on
state.
state, and then going out and on a nice, beautiful day and
Right.
stopping.
And we've been lucky. It's been a pretty nice day every time
Yeah.
for the bike ride.
So you ride as well, or you ride
I have
with
never.
Manuel?
I have actually never been on the ride.
Oh,
I always have
okay.
to stay back and do stuff at the,
okay.
set up for dinner and stuff like
Gotcha,
that.
okay.
But I hope to maybe ride this year. Yeah, or
Okay.
I'll pass it.
You got to put
Yeah.
that sidecar on the bike.
I got
It's a trike.
I got a trike car.
Oh, it's a trike.
okay.
Okay.
Even
I
like
told him
I
I
said-
am not getting on two wheels with you.
Yeah, well, like I said, the tires are jacked up on it, so I have to get it up to the shop. I've been telling her that for a couple weeks. I'm like, I gotta get this thing to the shop. I gotta get this thing to the shop. So
Yeah.
That's what I told him. Because this was another midlife crisis thing that he needed a bike. And I'm like, Manuel, we are too old to be riding motorcycles. You have never. I said, I
Like-
am not. I said, the only way I will get on the bike is if it has 3 wheels.
That's right. Yeah, I think I don't know how to ride a motorcycle either, but I think I'd like to learn. Our son Marcos, he just started riding here a couple of years ago. Last summer, he bought himself a motorcycle, and he's like, you know what, Dad, I can teach you. You can ride. Saying what's pretty wild is I had my dad had a motorcycle back in the day. He had a '69 Honda 350, not very big bike, and it's sat in his garage there on 15th Street. And he stopped riding in '86, and it's like I said, it sat in the garage. And when he passed away, I brought it here. I said, I'm gonna fix it. 5 years later, still sitting in my garage. My cousin Robert was like, let me fix it. Let me take it. I need something to do. A little hobby. So he bought it from me and I sold it to him. He took the bike. He fixed it up. I mean, brand spanking new, everything new on it. You know, some of the stuff is the original, painted it the same, and he's like, your dad rode this. You need to ride this someday, man. So you better learn how to ride a bike.
Well, I'll tell you
So I'm
what.
like, all right, I'm going to.
I'll
So
tell you what. So this will be our 8th year because we didn't do it last year. So this will be our 8th ride that I've had.
okay,
And Jason Petrie and Chris Ayala is the one who taught me into this. I'm
okay.
like, dude, I don't even have a bike. I did that to them. I don't even have a bike.
Right.
We were at the Nest having drinks. And they were like, we're having cocktails, not drinking cocktails.
There you go.
And they're like, you need to have a bike ride. I'm like, bro, I don't have to have a bike. I don't even know how to start this. So they started it, right? They started it. And then a guy named Steve Anderson, a union brother, he got wind of what I was doing because I was going to the hall and promoting it a little bit. So he comes, he says, Manny, you need to ride in your backyard next year. I'm going, bro, I don't even know how to ride a bike. He's like, don't worry about it. I got an extra one at the house. I'll let you borrow. I was like, okay. Okay. So he lives in Topeka. So his kids all ride. So he brought his little 125 down, little maroon one. I get on that thing. Meow, meow, meow. I zip around all over the place on that thing. You know, I was enjoying it. And
Please tell me you had that hat on.
Yeah. A helmet? Yeah.
No, that hat.
Oh, no. Not this hat, not
No,
this.
you had a helmet. No, it's all good.
No, I had a helmet. Yeah, not this one. But I learned how to ride that way. And now I got a V-Star, 1300. It's a big bike. It's like, but I tell you what, I got her on it one day, and it was funny because I'm watching her in the mirror, right? I'm driving, and we're up there on Stein Road in Grandview or Gladstone, whatever, the back road by Cambridge, and I'm watching her.
Enjoying it.
She's glazing, and she's just,
You smell all the smells.
and she's looking around, and I was like, and then we get turn around. I go, what are you doing? She's like, I didn't realize this smells and the freshness this got. It's like, now you know why I like riding, because it feels so. And
Yeah.
You get on the thing, you just hitting your, the air's hitting your face. But
Yeah.
it was just funny though to watch. She's
Okay. Well, then she needs to go riding this year.
yeah. That's what I said. I have to get the tires fixed on. I gotta get the tires on before I do anything because
Yeah.
I ain't taking no chances in us both flying off there
Right.
or whatever.
Yeah.
So, and it's white. It's as white as a car, so you know I'm coming. So that's a good thing about it. Ain't like no skinny bike where
Yeah.
you're not going to see me or no.
I feel comfortable on it with them. It's just the other cars. Like,
Yeah.
sometimes I'm like, oh, you're too close. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's like the other people that kind of freak me out.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. And like, so we still have tables and chairs available.
Yes.
At the
Yes, I
time.
believe we have
Yes.
So-
eight tables left.
Okay.
Full tables that seat 10 that like are $350 because it's basically $35 a seat. So,
I'm kind of excited. This will be I've had Mexican food last year. We had chile meat last year, and this year it's going to be
chicken and mole.
chicken and mole.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Chicken mole,
Chicken and mole, but
rice,
it's not like you
beans,
got your bone. It's gonna be all shredded chicken with the mole
Yeah.
mix.
Yeah.
And then you have your sopa, and I think we're having
some
some
ceviche.
little small cups of ceviche.
Oh, wow.
So it's different,
Okay.
So
I
And
just hope people come out dressed up and
yeah,
have a good
Right.
time.
have a good
Right.
time. Let's party. Yeah. So like
Oh, yeah.
$35 the general ticket, right?
yep, jump ticket, yep,
And $350 for the reserve table.
yes sir,
Yep.
I'll include dinner from 5 to 7 p.m.
yes,
Program starts at 6:30, and the live music from 7 p.m. to 7 p.m. to 11.
yes
Yep.
sir.
Yeah, and like I said, we heard this band, and yeah, it was cool listening to these guys. They played a little bit, Tejano, and they did some Texas Tornadoes, and
Nice.
it was
Yeah.
cool. And I
Yeah.
was like,
Well,
okay,
I'll tell you what the funny. There's a guy, he came up to me and says, "Hey," I go, "Yeah." He was like, "So you're having this band?" I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "Are they gonna play anywhere else before they come to your event?" I go, "No, they're coming here for me." They're like, "What?" I was like, "What?" They're like, "They're not gonna play anywhere else." Like, "No, they're coming. They're
yeah,
here
you
for-
booked them for
They're
this
for
week,
me."
yeah.
They're like, "Oh man, so that means you gotta get a table or a chair." He's like, all right. But it was just so funny because he's like,
Yeah.
sorry, bud.
Yeah, is it that he wanted to hear them before, or
I don't know. It was just.
you can always
funny.
look them up? I'm sure you can
Yeah.
find them on Spotify. Or
It
you
was
can,
just
you can
funny
find
how,
them somewhere.
yeah,
just
just
the
funny,
way he
just
was.
the way he came up, like they're not gonna be anywhere else. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
that's what I know of, but
But yeah, I think it's just kind of like how the networking thing goes. Like, oh, they're here for the fiesta, but you could book them for something
Yeah,
else
yeah.
on a,
Right.
or something
Yeah,
like
because
that.
I remember hearing that when they were here in town, they had played for a birthday party or a,
So like they were at the
anniversary.
ship, and then they were going to be maybe in Topeka or something.
Yeah,
the
they
next
were gonna be
day
They were
playing
here for the Charon's anniversary party.
oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
So, yeah, it's
So
kinda
I get
funny,
it
though.
to make it worth your
You're right,
while.
exactly.
You're
Yeah.
traveling
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
like that. But yeah, they don't have any other commitments here in Kansas City. Just
Okay.
They are committed to us.
just
That's
to
good.
us.
Yeah.
Yep, just to us. Yep.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. And then the smash burger thing. Do you want to talk about that? Do you still do that?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
Smash burgers. You know what? She was at work one day, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try and make a smash burgers, but I came up with my own seasoning
Okay.
that I put on them. It's not a regular. It's I just make a good seasoning.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that,
A little bit of love, little toenails,
Well,
all
there
the
you go.
above,
Yes.
So
A little bit of sweat.
I made the smash burgers, and they're like, dude, what do you put on these? What's in this? What's in this seasoning? I'm like,
Nope.
I'm
Can't
not gonna
say.
tell you what's in it. So it's been taken off, and people love them. You know, like, when are you making smash burgers again? I'm like, can it get warm? Can we get
Yeah.
some nice weather to do this? Because I'm
Right.
not doing it in the code. So I don't know. I kind of enjoy it. You know, just it's nothing crazy. Just go out there and do it and have a good time doing it. You know.
That's cool. You gonna add anything to the menu this year?
You know what? I think I might add bacon onto them this year. So, and then I was trying to tell her, I said, I think I want to put some fries. And she's like, Manuel, that just extra work.
That's a lot more extra. Well, that's where he's gonna need your help, Yvette.
I
Well,
do
that's just
have.
Oh, so you
I
already
take
do it.
the
You
orders.
Drug into it.
Yeah,
Yep.
she's most
I
definitely
take
an order
the
lady.
orders. I'm like, Manuel, this is not what I wanted to do today.
Maybe you need to find a fry guy.
I need to
That's what I told him.
well,
You're
you
gonna
know,
need
they
an
gotta
extra
wash
person if you
lettuce
wanna do
first,
fry.
And then they
Oh,
get to
okay.
But it's just a basic smash burger
Oh,
with cheese,
Yeah.
onion, and pickle.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We
You know,
don't put nothing special on
you know,
it. But
I'm a-
this year he says, I'm going to try bacon. I'm going to try bacon.
Yeah,
I'm
I
like,
don't
that's
eat- I don't eat
extra
pork,
work,
though.
too.
Okay.
So I think I'm gonna cook the bacon before I take it out there and then have it ready to go. So.
Mm-hmm.
So do you do the smash burgers like at the tournament, the horseshoe tournament, or?
I have not.
Oh.
Only because,
Well, they
it's-
kind of do
it's-
their own little.
well, we run the concession there.
We run the
You do run the
yeah.
concession. Oh, okay.
But he cooks it, the smash burgers. So I always tell him,
Well-
well, who's going to run the games?
Yeah,
you know?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So the one year, I want to say last year. I think it's last year. No, 2 years ago.
2 years ago it rained.
It's rained and it rained. I was like, you know, I'm not putting this off. And then finally, I want to say about 1:00. It is like bright, sunshiny, and I was like, oh, you're kidding me. So I just happened to have my grill down there, and I made smash burgers, and the smoke was going into the nest. They're like, oh yeah, let me get 2 of those. Let me get another one of those.
So we
Okay.
didn't get to have
So-
we didn't have the tournament, but we
But
ended up
I-
selling
but
the
I-
concession food
Oh, okay.
and
Yeah.
made a little money
There
for
you
the
go.
foundation that
But
way.
it was funny because they were like, oh my god, that smells so good. I was
Okay,
like,
so the smash burgers that goes to the foundation then.
No,
No.
just that particular day
Just
because we
that
were
day.
making
Just that
smash
day.
burgers for
Oh,
the
okay.
World
Just that
Cup
day,
tournament.
yes,
just
But
that
no,
day.
it's normally our little
Our
side.
little side
Gotcha.
thing
Oh,
inside,
okay,
you know, so,
okay.
yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's fun. I mean, there was a guy that booked me for an event.
Oh.
And the only thing I'm cooking is smash burgers. I'm not cooking anything else. So you get your smash burgers, you get chips, and basically like a little barbecue, whatever. And there was this guy. He came up, and he had his daughters. He said, let me get one smash burger. But can you cut it in half? I'm like, yeah, I'll cut it in half. I'm like, there you go.
Uh-huh.
So he goes off, and he eats a smash burger. His daughter's eating it, and he's like, I'm not getting one because I ate before I got here. But he said, I ate that smash burger. He comes back. He goes, I ate that smash burger. He was like, let me get another one of those. And I go, what? He goes, that was really, really good. I don't know what you did to it, but that was great. So he eats it and he leaves and he comes back. Like I said, we're around the pool. And then he, hey man, let me get another one of smash burgers. Because the guy bought everything. So whatever you buy is yours. I'm just cooking
Oh,
for you.
okay, okay.
So you can have it. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I think that guy had like 6 smash burgers that day. It was funny though. He's like, I'm not even hungry, but let me get another one.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, and even now to this day, I go somewhere and I get a burger. I'm going, this thing ain't got no seasoning on it. I need some salt and some pepper because I'm so used to having flavor. I'm like, that's not it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I get mad at myself. I'm like, oh, why did you order a burger for? You know, they got no seasoning on it. So, but yeah, it's a little side hustle that we do.
Okay.
And
That's
we
cool.
enjoy it. I mean, I'll be down on,
Like a pop up.
yeah, it'll be a pop up. I'll be at Mickey's.
Mickey's
The
Circus.
surplus.
Mickey's has a little pop up on. I think they did it last weekend, but
We missed.
I don't
that
know.
one.
I don't know. I didn't see that flyer, but the 11th they'll have one, and then the 20.
They pop up on
They have
Saturdays.
it on Saturday. It's 20th
Oh.
or whatever, and I'm gonna be down there on the second one in April.
Okay.
Okay.
So I will be down there. I'll be like, hey, I'm down here, and it's a cool time to be down there because you got all the different vendors down there.
Hey, that's your
Selling
camera right
stuff.
there. Look. You
Hey,
can tell.
I'm there. Come on down, Mickey's. I'll let you guys know.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
I'll be there. Yeah, it's fun because like I said, you got tacos and you got a guy selling peanuts, and you got a coffee shop, and you got
Oh, fun.
another lady
Okay.
selling something else. They got someone selling elote. It's
It's a thing. Yeah.
It's all the community basically there. Just
It's something new, though,
Something,
right? They've
yeah.
not always done this,
they
right?
did it last year.
They did?
Couple
for
years.
At least a couple.
A couple
Oh,
years.
really?
Yeah, they got some
Okay.
music down there.
The cool thing is like they just let vendors pop up. They don't charge the
Okay.
vendor.
Yeah.
Just kind of a cool little. They let them use that little empty parking lot in front of the.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
The
in
Mickey's
front of
parking lot.
Yeah.
Mickey's and,
Okay.
So the parking lot is right next to the old Jalisco.
yes,
Right next to it.
yes,
Yes, right next to it. Yeah.
Yeah. What's going on with that Jalisco building? Do they use it for
I
anything?
thought she was buying it.
I don't know.
That's what I heard.
No. Only thing I remember is just the parties that we used to go to down there,
Yeah.
down
I
in the
don't know.
basement.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
That's
don't,
about it.
I haven't. I don't
Yeah,
know what
no,
they do with it.
Okay, and then Mickey's. It's been years since I've been. I used to love going in there,
Still the
and we
same.
used to get kicked out of there because we weren't buying anything. We were just looking
Jacking
around.
yeah.
And the smell of it was
smell.
cool. You know,
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
it was a good
I've
little
never been
spot.
in there.
No.
What?
You guys,
She
when you don't have nothing
she
to
stayed
do,
over there in
when-
Central.
I was come from Central, so I don't know. Didn't,
Sorry. No.
Didn't grow up there in
You
Argentina.
need to go down there, and you will be like, it's a smell that you'll never forget.
Right?
Really?
See, I've
It's-
said that.
It's just like, okay, so we went to Oaxaca. Okay?
Uh-huh.
And I was telling the whole group, I was like, look, we need to find somewhere that makes fresh tortillas.
Oh,
Okay.
And they're going, what are you talking
Why?
about? And I go, listen to me. You're going to get this smell, and you're never going to forget it for the next
Yeah.
time you go. And I got chills thinking about it. Because I know the smell so well.
Yeah.
And I was like, they're like, whatever, Manuel, whatever. I'm like, okay, you'll see. You'll find out. And so it's funny because we was walking downtown, and we stopped at the grocery store.
Yeah.
And then there was making fresh tortillas across the street. I was like, come on, go with me. They're like, what? And we walk, and they're like, oh my God. I'm like, didn't I tell you? They're like, I could just stand here all day. I was like, I tried to tell you guys that.
What do you put on a fresh tortilla? What's your go-to?
Me,
Yeah.
a little salt and some fresh chile.
Okay.
If,
And it-
I
but-
like
but it
that
gotta
if
be-
it's a corn tortilla.
But it has to be a mocajete chile.
Oh.
If it has to be fresh.
Yeah,
For
yeah,
a
yeah.
corn tortilla, little salt, little tortilla.
If it's a flour tortilla, just butter.
Just butter.
Just butter,
Yeah,
right?
butter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my great grandma used to put peanut butter on them.
I still do.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, my great-grandma.
I've
Crunchy?
mashed.
No
I've,
crunchy?
No,
no,
just
I've mashed up the avocado and spread it on. Just eat it like that.
Yeah.
Been a while since I've done it,
If
but
it's
yeah.
a corn tortilla, I like to put salt and roll it up and just eat it.
yeah, me too.
Like a little chile. I could just eat chile and tortilla like
Right,
that.
same here.
But no,
I'm not a chile
but
person.
it has
Me
to
either.
the tortilla,
loves
the
spicy.
corn has to be nice and burned around the edges of it. Oh man. Hey, you know, when I go to restaurants, I don't eat the tortillas. What kind of harina?
Really?
They'll just sit there. I don't eat them because they're not cooked the way I like them.
They don't have that crisp
I
around.
gotta have a little brown on them. I
That's
got a
when,
little.
that's when you take it out, bring out your lighter,
Yeah,
torch it up a little bit.
yeah. I can't do it. I gotta have.
So then let me guess, you have a gas stove at home.
Yes,
Gotta have the gas.
gotta
stove.
have a gas stove.
We had
Yes.
the
Just electric.
electric
When we
when we
moved
first
here,
moved in.
yeah.
I'm like, I gotta have a gas. I cannot do tortillas on this electric.
I know.
Got circles on it.
Yes.
It's a spaceship shit. It's a spaceship tortilla.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
so
then,
we changed the gas. I was like, this is how you
Yeah.
warm up your tortillas.
like you said, just let it. let it puff up a little bit, pop that hole, let the smoke. No,
I just let it flip over and take it off, like, watch it.
Yeah.
Myself, yeah.
This is cool.
That's too much. I mean, yeah, I gotta have fresh. If it's tortillas and then you go to smell it, like same with Mickey's. You're gonna walk in Mickey's, you're gonna smell
Okay.
you're gonna smell like an old basement. But what it is
Like an old basement.
But what it is, it's all the old canvas. Clothing and rucksacks and the wool socks and
All
stuff
the
that from the
military
military
stuff.
stuff. You buy this.
And there's a
Oh.
lot of different artifacts
Oh my
in there
gosh.
too.
Oh,
that
really?
They just
Yeah.
collect.
Is that astronaut still there? I mean, the spacesuit.
Yes, he's still there.
It's a mop suit.
Okay,
It's for
so I was like a kid
yeah,
when I used to. Run
it's for oh crap. It's for chemical warfare.
Oh, okay.
It's called a mop suit, yeah.
Oh, see, I thought back in the day. Well, I'm talking back. You know,
And it
when I used to go
looks
down
like it has a gas mask on it. Yeah.
there.
Yeah, it's called a mop suit for that.
Yeah, well, I don't know why I thought there wasn't. Like I thought he
There's
had something
in
back
there
there,
that looks like a
like an astronaut suit, right? Had the big
like the big yeah.
round helmet.
I haven't been.
But like I said, it's been years since I've been in there. Well, you know what? Last time I was in there, you remember the bar Johnny G's was still open.
Yes, that's right.
And I went and bought a jumpsuit in there, an orange jumpsuit.
Oh, for Halloween.
Yeah, that was probably the last time I was in there. And then the contest was it was at Johnny G's for Halloween. So yeah, so now I remember when I was in there. But yeah, I remember just to love the smell of it.
Smell of
Okay.
it.
You know,
So my plan is I'm gonna go have a smash burger and go hit up
For
for the first
and
time.
Mickey's,
I'll
yeah.
tell you what,
Mickey's.
there was a couple people that, so I was down there last year once,
We
right
only
before
did it
the
one
end of the
time.
season, and I was down there. And I was like, I'm down here making smash burgers. Come on, and it was some guys that came down there, and they went into Mickey's while I was cooking their smash burgers. They came back out, got their smash burgers, and they were
Okay.
happy as heck, and went about their business. I was like, cool.
Yeah.
So,
2 for 1. All right. It's my plan.
all right.
all right,
see me
yeah.
down
So
there.
you know what? Again, the Evening Under Stars is coming up the 11th, and yeah, like I said, we'll post that so everybody can see it. When the Friends for Life, you do that in February, right?
Correct.
So I start collecting. I usually try to get a flyer out in December because it's Christmas. So I
Yeah.
say, hey, if you got time, buy extra bear. Help me out. And then in January is when I really promote to start buying bears. And then I have a couple schools me age, and then I have a Holy Name that collects for us, and then I have it a collection site the week before
Yeah.
Okay.
or 2 weeks before, because I always give a week, because I always got the people, hey, are you still collecting bears?
Yeah.
I'm like, yes, I'm still collecting bears, but you got till the rest of this week. And
Bears
so,
are stuffed animals.
Yes,
right?
bears are
And-
separate.
As
It
long
doesn't
as they're
matter.
new, they
As long
just
as
have to
they're
be
new.
new.
Yeah. Okay.
For sure.
We
gotta be
actually
new.
have somebody collecting right now at their office.
Yes.
And
Okay,
we'll
yeah.
just hold them till the
Yeah.
next go around, So, which was pretty cool, I think.
Do you guys have storage?
We do. We rent a storage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
They don't have to sit around the house all year.
Yeah.
Even though sometimes they do, but we do have a storage to put them in. So.
Okay. Yeah.
That's good. And this one that just passed was the 9th annual, right? So
Yes.
next year
Yes.
will be the big
Yep,
10.
The
10.
yeah,
for
so
Friends for Life.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so let's
I mean, if you
it's-
notice, all my events, they all run like, oh, 8,
year.
9. Or they go,
Yeah.
What are you doing? Like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm
This
doing.
year we were trying to think because it'll be the 10 years, so we're kind of playing around with the idea. We might do a little like pancake breakfast if you bring a stuffed animal, you can sit and
Get
chill.
yourself- yeah,
and,
yeah.
have
That'd be cool.
have some a little incentive, to
Right,
kind of draw
right.
the community in. But I know what has been going over well is people donate money by the Venmo or the Cash App,
Oh, yeah.
and then we'll go buy them.
Buy-
Because
buy
I get
some
it, people's
stuffed
lives
animals.
get crazy or whatever.
Right.
So whatever we get donated for Friends for Life, then we'll go spend all of that
Yeah.
money on
That's awesome.
Cool.
stuffed
Yeah.
animals. So
Yeah. I mean, you're walking through the store and you got a couple baskets full of bears. You're like, what
are you
guys
doing with all
all
that?
those bears? What are you doing with all that stuff?
this year was
Yeah.
cool. One of the cashiers hugged us
Aw.
because she asked, and we told her what we were doing, and
That's
then
cool.
this year was the first time some random lady asked, "Are you guys donating?"
Uh-huh.
And we're like, "Yeah." And she's like, "I want to give some money." So she gave, a couple bucks, and we were like, "Well, pick your bear, throw it in the basket."
Oh,
so she
that's
got,
so
so
cool. Yeah.
so that's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool to kind of.
Yeah. I think what you guys are doing is awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We try.
really cool.
We try.
Yeah. Some days you want to quit, but then it's like he says, then the Lord is like,
Yeah.
What are you doing?
"What are you doing?
I have to. For
Here's this
you.
blessing. You still can help more
Right.
families."
Yes.
Okay. All right,
Yes.
Lord. Thank you.
Mhm.
All right. Yeah, it is most definitely a blessing to keep doing what we're doing.
Right.
Yeah.
10 years in, 10 years strong, and hopefully
Right.
we can continue this on. I mean, hopefully the Dom's looking down and is going, "You guys are doing
Exactly.
great, Dad."
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
I'm
He's
sure
doing
he
great,
is.
So,
Yeah.
That big old smile that boy had.
oh golly,
Big old slobbery
big old
smile.
slobber
Yeah.
smile. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Yeah.
I remember him on the basketball court
Yeah.
Yeah.
wiping his mouth. And,
Yep.
Yeah.
That was him.
yeah, we had some good times when he played for us. When he played for me,
Yeah.
It was
he was my
Definitely a
big kid.
jokester.
He was yeah.
Yeah. I'm just glad I enjoyed watching him play. I really did.
Yeah.
I would watch any of my kids play sports, but he'd wear me out. I'm like, dude, you wear me out, kid. Yeah,
He's the one who had us in the gym most of the time,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
yeah.
And it's going now. How long has it been since he's passed?
It'll be 15 years in
15
October.
years, man. That's
Mhm.
wild.
He'll be 30 years old this year.
Yep,
Yeah. So like Mario.
Yep.
He'll be 30 years old this year. It's
in September.
so we was at an event on Saturday, and I've known this kid for a while, and I've known him for a long time, as a matter of fact. And he comes
Yeah.
up to me, he says, "Can I talk to you?" I was like, "Sure, what's going on?" He's like, I just want to tell you that, I remember Dominic." I'm like, "Yeah?" He's like, "Yeah, man." He's like, "I remember him being at my age, and him laughing and smiling." He's like, and that's what I remember. I was like, "Cool, man." He's because he's like, I remember him. I remember what he did. How he was, and
That's
we
what
had
we want.
a little moment right there. So it was
Yeah,
kind of cool.
it's for
you
that
know, to
memory
do
to
that,
keep going.
To
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
say, hey, he's still in my heart. And then as I told him, I said, everybody remembers the physical part of somebody
Right.
and forgets about their spirit and their soul.
Mm-hmm.
I said, I got him right here and here and here. I don't, and I said, to be honest with you, I don't go to the cemetery because he's not there. There's a body there, yes. There is a picture there, yes, but
Right.
in reality, he's here with us. So he's like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I can most definitely see that. So
Mhm.
it was good to have a little session with him about that. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
the smile and the laughter. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, so September 6th is his birthday.
Yep.
He loves the country song Chicken Fried by the Zach Brown Band.
Mm-hmm.
So the Zach Brown Band will be here in September. So we're all going.
Oh, that's
I
fun.
got
Very cool.
tickets for the whole family. So let's hope they sing it.
Yeah.
I'm sure they will because it's one of their
Is it
more
one? Oh, okay.
popular
Popular
songs.
songs,
So,
yeah, for sure.
so to celebrate his 30th, I told the kids, I bought tickets to Zach Brown Band. For
That's
all of
cool.
us, so
That's gonna
to
be
go.
fun.
Where's it going to
Yes.
be? Where's this at?
T-Mobile.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah.
His birthday is the 6th, and then they'll be here on the 10th. So
Okay.
The 10th or 11th.
the 10th, Thursday the 10th.
Okay, yeah, that was one of those days.
And then he passed October 20th.
I was like, don't mess it up.
Yeah, October 20th.
October. Look at my
So
arm.
this year, I normally try to do an altar for him every 5 years at Matty Road.
Uh-huh.
So we'll do an altar this year for
Oh,
him.
okay.
So,
Yeah.
because it'll be 15. So
Okay.
Isn't it crazy how God works, though? I mean,
Yeah, well,
that the band is going to be here,
Mhm.
knowing that was one of his favorite songs. I mean, just
it's crazy. Well, when I found out that they were coming in September, I was like, it's a sign we have to be there,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Because for his 21st birthday, we took the family to Vegas.
uh-huh.
Okay.
And, we all wore pins and,
Uh-huh.
stuff and celebrated and had a great time.
Yeah.
And then, so for his 30th, I was like, we have to be there.
Yes,
So I
yeah.
told the kids, I got
Yeah.
us all tickets and
Mhm.
we're going.
That's
so,
cool. Sounds like
I'm
fun.
I'm on vacation that day. I'm going to Alaska that week.
Whatever.
Ah, yeah.
Again, that sounds like fun. Yeah,
They
it'll
will.
be fun. Speaking of fun, let's have a little bit of fun here before we end our show, because I know you guys are probably hungry. It's getting late. Speaking of smash burgers, yeah,
I know.
Sandy, the paddles are right there beside you. If you can hand them, you guys aren't going to smack each other with them.
If he says the wrong answer.
Yep. So yeah, Manuel has the blue one. So what I'm going to do is it's just really simple questions. Who's most likely to? And you got the Mickey to point to her, or if it's you.
Point at you. Point at me.
So, the first one is who's most likely to tear up during a sad movie? Both of you. Okay. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's good.
Well, I'll tell you like this.
Go ahead.
I didn't used to be like that way. Then I got older. I was like, I'm becoming a big old freaking sissy, bro. What the
You
heck?
became a grandpa.
That too. I'm like, dude, what the heck?
Grandpa.
Yeah.
I'm like, why? We're watching a cartoon. I'm like,
To deal with spiders. You don't mess with them, Yvette?
No.
Yeah.
she don't mess with snakes. She don't mess with fire.
That's funny. To forget why they walked into a room. Oh, both of you blaming each other.
Yeah, because we both do it. Why coming over? Oh yeah. I'll tell you.
Both of you guys step into a room together like, why are you in here?
What are you doing in here?
Got to walk back out to walk back in. And
Yeah.
Remember
To spend more time on the phone, on your phone.
device, I guess.
Yeah.
Just depends on what day.
Okay, well, she's pointing at you anyway. So
Just
yeah.
depends.
Try to
I'm like, put that phone down.
That's
try
me.
try to fix something and make it worse. Both agree on that. Take the longest to get ready. It's those new outfits you buy.
New outfits. And the crazy thing is, I don't even put makeup on, but I still take forever. I already know it. I own it.
To ask, let's play a board game. You guys play board games? Is there one in particular that you do play? No,
I just like to play. I like to play cards. I like to play dominoes.
Yeah.
I like to do stuff like that. It's like keeps your mind going. Like, I wonder what game, how this works, or this works, or
Yeah.
She hates Monopoly. I like Monopoly. She hates it.
Monopoly. I played Monopoly Go. That's a fast one.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Okay.
But Monopoly as the board, I hate it.
How about Uno? You guys play Uno? That's a fun one to play, right? Let's see. To laugh when shouldn't.
I will say that's me for sure. I can point at myself.
I always tell Manuel, people have feelings.
I know, right?
They do.
To take care of pets. Yep. Do you guys have a pet?
No. Yeah.
No.
No.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I would, because I'd be out there taking care of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had our last pet died probably a couple of years ago. and
What'd
we
you have? What was it?
Two.
Pit bull. We had two.
Two
The boy
dogs.
dog passed like a year prior. And then
No, it wasn't a year. He passed away in January,
Oh yeah.
and then she passed away in June.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
It was December.
Was it December?
It was
It wasn't. It was. Crazy.
Were they from the same litter or?
No.
No, they just
totally-
grew up together,
Yeah?
boy and girl, and I
Okay.
think she just heartbreak. And
Yeah.
But then after the last one passed, I was just like, don't replace him, because then it's like a kid.
Yeah.
So
Right. Yeah. Let's see. To who most likely to have a secret talent?
Secret talent.
Yeah. I don't, however you want to think of it. I
I
don't
was
care.
like, hold on now. I was like,
Okay. To rearrange furniture. Well, both of you. When was the last time you rearranged your living room?
just
about a week ago.
I said a couple.
About a
Maybe a
week
week ago. Yeah, maybe a week ago she did.
a week ago.
To be a social butterfly at parties, especially. Well,
No, I mean,
That is a lie.
yeah, like
That's why he wears the hat, to bring the attention so
I know,
that
right?
he
Yeah.
can.
to send a random sweet text.
Oh.
Okay. Both of you say okay. Easily talk to strangers.
Oh.
Oh, both of you then. Okay.
No.
Well, he says you.
No. I walk away.
I know
He
she won't.
talks.
She won't. We'll be in. It's funny because we'll walk somewhere and I'll start talking to somebody. She'll be like, for instance,
It's that hat.
we was in New York. We was in Brooklyn.
Uh-huh.
No, not Brooklyn.
Okay, not Brooklyn.
Where was he at?
Manhattan. Jersey.
Ah, God dang it. We went to see the
Boss.
Boston. We was in Boston.
Okay. All right.
It's a true story. So we're at a bar. We're at a corner. I'm in a corner. A lady there, a guy here, myself, another guy and then my wife, and then her cousin. And we're sitting there, and I don't even know why, but I started talking to this guy. His name is Mike. He's from New Jersey.
Okay,
So I
you
started
remember
talking
his
to
name?
him. Or we're talking about random stuff, him and his girl, whatever. And next thing you know, he says, "Come here, I want to show you something." So I go over there, and I go, "What the hell is wrong with you? Why would you do that?" He has his toes painted. He wanted to show me
But
his
how do
toes.
you get someone to take their shoe off and show you their painted toes?
Yeah, I'm telling you, it was
Some random guy.
at the bar.
He just wanted
box.
to show you his toenails.
I forgot what we was even talking about, but he took his shoe off, showed
Me
me
and my
his
cousin
toes.
looked over and like, what the
Had,
heck is
you know,
going on
right?
over there?
Showed me his tattoos, and was talking. He's bald headed, and we started talking about bald heads and beards, and talking about his old lady, and
Wow.
I think it was his girlfriend. It was his girlfriend at the time. Yeah, but
It was crazy.
Yeah,
So he felt comfortable to
Take
off
his
his
shoes
shoes
and show him his toes.
Okay.
yeah. He says, "I wasn't even drunk." I was like, "Okay."
That's
Wild
hilarious.
story.
Let's see. To spend hours in a grocery store.
Yeah.
Are you sitting in the car waiting on her, or are you with her?
Man, it just depends. Sometimes I'm like, you go home by yourself. I'll sit right here. Because
I'm with my
And
mom.
people watch.
But you know why?
Oh.
Because I'm on the phone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Honest. Who's a better listener?
Ooh.
Oh, both of you.
Ooh. So yeah, let me tell you why.
Okay.
Because she can hear a conversation two doors down, and then she'll come and tell me, I'm like, oh yeah. So I'm listening to her tell the story about whatever the heck you're talking about. And I was crazy because I was sitting there, and she was just like,
Uh-huh.
I'm like, what are you doing? I'm here. I was like, oh, okay.
Okay, I'll leave you
So I'll be
alone.
on the phone, watching her wait before she gets done. And then she'll get done and they'll leave. She's like, you won't believe it. I'm like, so, just saying,
That's
gotta
funny.
watch her.
Yeah. Who's most likely to forget where they parked? Yep. Luckily, we got those files with the right? Like I said before, I love watching people. Like you said, you sit in the car. I'll sit in the car and she's inside. I love watching people come out and look for their cars. Sometimes they just can't find them, and I'm like, looking for that's a funny stuff. And then again, I'm that person too. I can't find my car. To eat dessert first.
Oh,
Both of them.
Both of
Oh,
them.
really?
yeah.
Favorite dessert?
I'm an ice cream guy.
Okay.
I'm a popsicle ice cream guy.
Yvette?
Cheesecake.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay.
He doesn't like cheesecake, but I like cheesecake.
No.
To stay in bed the longest.
I could stay there all day. He gets mad.
2 fingers.
All of them.
Yeah.
I love my bed.
Oh, gosh.
To make a mess while cooking. So you make the mess and then you clean it up?
No, I'll clean it up. He cleans as he goes. I don't.
Got to.
Yeah.
I gotta have room.
Yeah.
Gotta have room. I might want to do something else.
I'll clean up afterwards.
Yeah.
That's funny. And to sing in the shower.
La,
Yeah.
la, la,
Is there a
la,
favorite
la.
song?
Did I sing?
Just whatever in these things.
Whatever comes to my mind. Whatever comes to my mind. They don't have nothing favorite. Just go
Yeah.
with it.
Hey.
I just make words up sometimes.
Just
Oh,
belt it
shit,
out.
you're making your own song.
Mm-hmm.
Why Yvette listens to you.
She can't hear me. I got the door closed.
Yep.
I don't know. She might be able to hear me in this
Every
place like
once
she
in a
doesn't.
while.
All right. Well, thank you guys for joining us this evening.
Thank you for
Pre-
having us.
Yes,
Thanks
thank you for
having us.
having
You know,
us.
Appreciate it.
um,
It was fun. It's fun to catch up.
It
yeah, for
is.
sure.
Usually
for
we
sure.
see each other. We're dancing and we cross right by each other. You know, it's, you know. And
Well,
we
and,
stop and
and
talk.
me, it's hard for me because we go someplace and it'll be loud and I can't hear as it is. I'll be like,
Yeah, I hear you.
I try to have a conversation. I'm like this. Like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm trying to read your lips. I can't hear
See,
you.
I can't do that.
My-
Mario's the
what?
same way. At least you admit it and say, I'm trying to read your lips. He
I
just like,
can't. Well,
What
that's
did he
yeah.
say?
Yeah,
yes.
because I was sitting at the table just like, what are you doing? I'm like, what? What are you talking about? I can't hear what you guys are talking about.
Yeah.
I cannot hear. I can't hear you. So
I have
Yeah.
to sit. I have to sit when if we're all together. I have to sit in a certain spot to make sure because my left ear is the only one that works, just to hear everything on this side. And
So when we go
This
somewhere
way.
to eat, we would have to, okay, where does Dad need to sit?
they all look
so
at.
he can hear everybody.
They all look at me first. All right, Dad, where are you gonna sit? I'm like, and then we all get our places here.
Alright.
it's both my ears. Because I'll be like,
Yeah.
I'll be looking at them like, it's just because like I said, we get a bunch of people and they're having different conversations. I was like,
Have you done the hearing aids or anything?
I need to get them.
Oh, okay.
I got tinnitus, so I most definitely hear that.
That's what he has.
I'll be like, "Here, golly."
But you have it in
Yeah.
both ears.
Yeah. So I can't. It's crazy because, like I said, we'll be
Right.
around a bunch of people, and everybody's having a conversation, and they're like, I'm just sitting there.
Yeah.
They're like, "What are you doing?" Like, because I'll catch every word now and then, unless I got my head in the conversation, like I'm over everybody, and I look weird. Like, what are you doing? I'm like, well, I'm trying to hear what you guys are saying.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then if music's going,
And I have a
Yeah.
bad habit of talking and walking away. So he's like,
Oh.
"What did you say?" And then I get frustrated. I'm like, "Oh." And then he's like, "Why are you yelling?"
Do you
Yeah.
get frustrated with me, Sam?
Because his good ears when we're driving is on the outside,
Oh,
so he
okay.
can't ever hear me, and I'm like, so then yeah,
Man, that's an advantage for me though.
yeah, he uses that to his advantage.
Oh, I'm sure Manuel does too.
no, not really. Because I'll be like,
I always tell him, "You have selective hearing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
but I
You
did
only
meet a
hear
guy.
what you want to hear."
I did meet a guy.
Yeah, who painted his toenails. I
No.
remember.
I met a
different
guy.
story.
He actually, so he was tone deaf. Oh, shoot, I did it again. He was tone deaf, so he couldn't hear his voice.
Oh wow.
Because for hearing you got to have certain pitches. So you go to a hearing aid they throw pitches at you. So
Yep.
her pitch, he couldn't hear that pitch. So she'd get mad at him. She's like, yeah, he should get mad at me. I couldn't hear that. But he had to get hearing aids in order to hear.
Yeah.
Really?
He's like, so whenever he don't hear, he just takes the damn hearing aids out so he can't hear her voice. I was like, dude.
Just turn them off.
Yeah,
man.
Yep. Nowadays, you connect them to your phone. You just go to your phone. You find your app. Turn it off.
Yeah.
Yep. You could turn them off that way.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm afraid to get hearing aids, but I'm like, dude, I don't want to do that yet.
Yeah.
How long have you had the tinnitus?
Ooh, 97, 98? Yeah. So I can't ever hear it at all.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. See, that's why I like putting on these cans. You can hear me clearly, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Most definitely hear you. Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, most definitely. I love it. Like I said, I get to come here today, hang out with you guys.
Yeah.
Like I said, we see you guys, and it's like we're passing or whatever, get hugs and kisses.
Right.
We were
What's going
talking
on?
the
We're
last
like,
time we were
what?
probably here is when Dominic played basketball for us.
Yeah. You know what?
Yeah.
I was thinking about that earlier. I was like, when was the last time? If you guys have ever been here, and I'm like, I know we've had something for the kids.
Because at first,
You know?
you guys used to have the table down here, right?
Mhm,
Downstairs?
used to be.
Yeah, downstairs.
Yeah.
I think I remember, that's what I told him. I said, I remember picking Dom up
You guys-
and they were down,
Yeah.
like downstairs eating or something, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
probably
that's
the
what it
last
was.
time that I've been
Okay.
when you had the table
Yeah.
downstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for being
Yes.
here, man.
Thank
Again,
you for having us.
Again.
this was fun.
April 11th, come on out into the Pearson Hall. Get in contact with us. We'll most definitely get you guys all set up for tickets if you guys are interested. Single, individual, $35. Full table is $350, and then theme table $600. you know. So come on out and, like I said, look at our Facebook page. We'll have our flyer there, and then we'll have a link there. You guys can go on and click. And if you have problems with the link, call us up, and we'll most definitely help you out,
okay.
because there's some people that pay cash, and we do our stuff on the
And then
back
I'll
end,
print the
and
tickets on
we
the
print
back end
tickets, and we
give
give it to you
Okay,
guys.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
Facebook page is I Am Down Foundation. We do a lot of promoting on Facebook,
Yeah.
unfortunately. So
Okay.
Awesome.
All right.
All right. Yep.
Thank
and
you.
congrats on everything that you guys are doing.
No,
That's
thank
Thank
you,
you.
thank
Yes,
you, thank you.
Yep.
definitely.
All right, Chris, we good? All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching the Big Modcast. This is episode 185 until 186. Adios.
peace.